All right, we're doing the original Xbox and Xbox 360 game library for 2026. Hopefully this works. It took a bit of time to kind of get the setup going on this one as far as like scale. I do not know what I did last year. Anyways, hopefully I can read things. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Enjoy your evening or whenever you're watching this, I guess, with Skycaptain 5 going over the games. Yeah, as per usual, be sure to like the video, subscribe, it's great. Consider becoming a channel member. Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and then Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, including social media options. Yeah. All right, let's get going. So I got the disc outside of it right now because I've been using this a lot because I just finally picked this one up. So if you did watch the previous year, and hopefully this is zoomed in well enough. I got Patrick over there for set dressing. I got R2 kind of closed it for set dressing. Hopefully this isn't too blurry. There's like some focus issues, but yeah, so I have picked up, I think a good, probably like 40 games since last year since doing this. So there's actually a brand new collection of games to go over. And I mean, we're just going over the whole bunch anyways. Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. So this one was kind of the last mainline Guitar Hero game I was missing. I picked up for 10 bucks a month or two back. I've almost finished it, which is quite exciting. It's just a rum and Coke Zero there. That's all she is. Yeah, so there we go. And it's got like a cool shimmery case. This is the one that killed the Guitar Hero franchise. They were supposed to do Guitar Hero Chili Peppers and stuff afterwards. Is this a good viewing distance? Can you see this pretty well? I think this is fine. Last year I feel like I had it like this, but like I feel like that's, I don't know how I did it last year. I tried a lot, like different combinations for like 10 minutes on this. Yeah. So anyways, there we go. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, which like I said is the last one I was missing. Mainline ones. I'm still Guitar Hero Van Halen. I'm hoping to get at some point. Would be nice, but yeah, Warriors of Rock. Join the quest to save Rock. I almost have. I just gotta beat one more boss or something like that. Because I've been recently playing them. The Lips games. This is like Xbox's version of karaoke. They use the demo song of Young Folks by, was it Bjork? Or Peter Bjorn and John, which is a phenomenal song if you've never heard it. So, yeah. I tried to also do this so that I could have it plugged in, if that makes sense, to the phone. So I should have at least 2 hours of stuff. Now we'll adjust things and everything like that. An 80s 8 movie? It doesn't look that grainy, does it? I don't think it looks that grainy. Yo, Lips. Rock the 80s? No, number one hits. Oh, Rock the 80s or something like that. That's the one I can't find. I didn't even know it existed. But it's like just more Lips songs. Yeah. You kind of, if you play the other ones, they sort of combine into one library, which is quite neat. Yeah. And then Lips Party Classics, which is a collection of old games for different classic areas. I also really got to redo the lighting in my living room at some point. They really did a bad job on lighting. Like, I guess it's supposed to be more natural light, but yeah, I mean, during the day it's well lit, but not lit well for video stuff ever. The Beatles Rock Band, which I've had forever. I actually went and played it a little bit recently. And see, I got it for 60 bucks used. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I played this one a bit recently. I was kind of like, yeah, it's got a neat vibe and everything like that, but I don't know if it holds up as well for like riding and stuff like that. Band Hero. This had T-Swizzle in it, eh? Yeah, Band Hero. Should be like in the middle here so you can see it. I don't know. Kind of do my vibe. I'm trying to like feel my space out. So yeah, 65 songs by pop artists. So this is supposed to be more like family friendly of a kind of thing. Guitar Hero 5. Yeah. I like this one quite a bit. 85 songs by 83 artists. Not bad. Actual like song masters and everything too. Yeah, Guitar Hero 5 was a lot of fun. But I was kind of, that's when I started teetered off the franchise, because I was like, you know, I bought like, they were coming out like 4 of them a year or something like that, per Guitar Hero, per Rock Band. So I got like kind of burned out myself. And then Rock Band, Yep, the OG Rock Band, which still holds up pretty well. Dozens of all-time classics as performed by the original artists. Yeah, pretty cool. This one had a lot of covers and stuff on it, but you know, fun fact, this is before Hogwarts Legacy. This was the only game that was the #1 revenue-driven game in the US. So between the events of Hogwarts Legacy and Rock Band coming out in 2007, every single game was either a Rockstar game or Call of Duty that was #1 every single year for profits. But yeah, Rock Band was the last one because you had to buy the whole set, right? You had to buy the whole set. Rock Band 3 would have made more sense to do Rock Band 2, but Rock Band 3 was cool. You know, more songs, more stuff to do, expanded things. They added the keyboard, which was kind of fun. More than 80 of the world's greatest bands on disc and over 1,600 songs to download. I wonder what the library was for Rock Band at its peak, as far as like total online songs you could get. Yeah. Switch to your phone, Holy Grain. It's that bad? Okay, give me a sec. Didn't realize it was that bad for Grain. Rock Band 2, start a band, rock the world. 500 songs total with online stuff. The soundtrack includes over 100 discs or songs, so why does that one have less? Okay, well obviously this is too blurry then. Let me readjust this, I guess. Because I was like, I don't know how I did this last time. Genuinely not sure. Let me just zoom in. It's like boxes. Is this how I did it last year? One sec here. Gotta degrainify it. Bam. Well, that's not the setup I wanted. That kind of works. Yeah, it's like a little... See, this is probably more of what I had. Yeah, no, that's definitely more of what I had. All right. Let's see. Center it a bit. No, not that way. This way. No, not that way. Bam. Well, there goes my set dressing setup. There we go. That should be less grainy, I think. Get like focus. Move it to the right. I spent so long trying to set it up, and it was just like, I could not remember what I did last year. Yeah, I mean, this looks about right. MCRE in Halo case. Which one? You'll have to, when I get to it, you'll have to remind me. And I can't reset those guys, so just assume, I don't know if someone can reset that for me, but just keep going with it. Yeah. Lego Rock Band. Well, what I did is I moved it behind the, I moved it in front of the table. It was, again, I spent like 10, 20 minutes like setting this up. Lego Rock Band, which was actually really good. There was a great set list on this one. The Lego stuff was very well done. Fun game. Very, very fun game. Guitar Hero Metallica. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All my physical games in the trash. Well, I mean, they're worth quite a bit, I would say. I've spent a fair bit of money on these over the years. Guitar Hero Metallica. See, they were supposed to, like I said, supposed to do a Chili Peppers game. And by that time, it was too late and they canceled everything, but Chili Peppers would have been sick. Metallica was always a little too hardcore. Guitar Hero Smash Hits. So this one was supposed to be a combination of previous Guitar Hero games, but with actual master tracks, all master tracks. Yeah, it was supposed to be a lot of the nostalgic ones, but actually using the master tracks on it, which is nice. Non-existent PS6. I haven't had discs. I think I have like 4 PS4 discs, and that's because Sony sent them to me. Guitar Hero 2. Yeah, this is definitely the setup I had last year for stream. This is definitely the setup. I like how it now looks like he's in a box and unbelievable. I had such a good presentation going on. There's Guitar Hero 2, which is a classic. You know, it's actually a shame because like not all the Guitar Heroes are on Xbox. The Guitar Hero 1 is only on the PS2 and stuff. It would have been cool to have all the Guitar Heroes on one console. There's Guitar Hero 2 or Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. This is like what really onboarded me was Guitar Hero 3. Love that game. Great set lists, great bosses, great action. And then Guitar Hero Aerosmith, which was actually pretty fun. Like a good set list of music. It was just taking Guitar Hero 3 and, you know, putting the Aerosmith like twist on it. And Run DMC and stuff was kind of fun on that one. Good little surprise. And the finals of the music and or, you know, stuff I keep downstairs to play, Guitar Hero World Tour, which was fun. And I actually have I bought the instrument box with it. I wonder if I still have that somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna reflop this stack, because like I said, I keep this stack of music stuff downstairs, the Guitar Hero and the Lips, because I actually occasionally play this stuff if I get a day off, which is nice. A gal in this economy? Okay, I'm going to adjust R2 back before we progress. We got a lot of games to go through, guys. One sec. Move this stuff out of the way so it doesn't look bad. And I can move R2 back into his corner a little bit. And there we go. Don't worry, the plastic, it's really ancient. You want to see something funny? I've got the Ewok ice capades. I don't know if you've ever seen this. The Ewok ice capades are inside of this. Yeah. Anyways, R2 is really, really old. I bought it when I was a child for like, I think $50 back in like the 2000s or something. Yeah. Poor R2, he's had better days. He didn't used to be so, you know, damaged by the sun. But it happens. You get old. That looks much better for R2. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus, okay. Centered. I don't think I missed any of you guys blabbing about anything. Yeah. All right. R2-D2. No, he's just gotten sun damage over the years. It's not like I can like restore him or something. Can you? Can you restore that? No, we don't have the technology. DJ Hero. I got my DJ Hero set over there actually. This was fun. I never got DJ Hero 2. I keep seeing it kind of pop up for like $5. One of these days I'll pop it up or pop out and buy it. But it's mostly just because yeah, it's like it's by itself, so I don't want to like drive and just pick it up. But yeah, oh, so here are my PS4 games. Just because they're here right now, it's like, and it's just because Sony sent these. That's why I should probably sell them and make a quick buck. But like, it's just because the console launched, and the only thing they could give me was physical copies. We'll do the Kinect games. Kinect Adventures, obviously a classic, came with the Kinect. Pretty standard. Guess I should put these stacks upside down so they're easy to put down. Favorite on the channels for people, Kinect Star Wars. We've streamed this one a few times. Get the copyright claims up the rear on it. You are the, what does it say? The controller, you are. Step into Star Wars and experience a new galaxy of physical gameplay. What? No way. Yeah. Adidas My Coach, which was like a fitness thing. This came with like, oh, I have all this stuff. It came with like a bunch of like fitness things, like the resistance band and stuff like that. I think I got that to review. They actually sent that to review, the physical copy. Dance Central 3. It made more sense to go with Dance Central 1 off the bat. But yeah, I love my Dance Central games. This one was peak. This was like, yeah, they really perfected the series with the Just Dance 3, honestly. Well, Spotlight was really good, but you know, nobody got Spotlight because it was on Xbox One. Kinect Fitness. This game, I did a video on this. It was huge in China. I'm not even kidding. When China was still allowed to like access YouTube, this was really big there. The video I did on it. Dance Central 2, obviously, you know, coming off of Dance Central 1, the success of it, Dance Central 2. More moves, more songs, more fun. Of course. Oh, EA Sports Active 2. This is the one I think that actually came with the training stuff. I think I bought this one. I don't think I got this to review. Yeah, I don't know. My Coach, I think I got sent. That one I think I bought. Yeah, because it came with the resistance band, see? Right on the back there, there's a resistance band and everything like that. Yeah, I have that. It's over there in the drawer. Probably never use it again, but you know, whatever, something to have. Dance Central, the original one. Now this, I actually am now hunting for a new disc to replace this. If I get it for like $5, I will. Because I realized I have the disc, but the center's kind of cracked. So this is everywhere, so I'll pick that up and replace it at some point. Kinect Sports, would have been fun to do a stream of this at some point. Obviously the streams aren't connecting as well, so probably not at some point, but it would be fun to do some more Kinect streams down the road, on the road to stream recovery. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, this is neat. The Zombrex casing for Dead Rising 2. The story behind this one is that I pre-ordered the game and they sold all the copies of the game, so they gave me this for the price of the regular version of the game. So I guess I saved $10 due to Future Shop's incompetency. Not bad. Do I have Manhunt? No, I have it digitally. I don't have it physically. If I can buy something digitally, I don't buy it physically because it doesn't make sense. Kinect Joyride. It's actually a pretty fun game. I should have done a video on this at some point, but never bothered with it. Probably never will. It's back compat. Oh, Halo Legends. What? This is just in here. Future Shop. This was like a, yeah, I think this was like a pre-order bonus for buying Halo Reach, like pre-ordering Halo Reach and picking it up at midnight. I think they just threw that in there. Seen It. Yeah. I actually love Seen It. So this is box office smash, new movies, new clips, your ticket to fun. What? Yeah, I'd love, it would be so cool if we could do a stream of the Seen It games, but I think the copyright claims would literally light my channel on fire, which would be less than ideal. So we'll never do that, but I should really do I don't know how, I'd have to have people over to do that. A Seen It night would be kind of fun, yeah. These are, like a guy was selling a whole bunch of cheap games, like $3 a pop, but they didn't have cases, so I bought a whole stack of games I was missing, so that was kind of a cool thing. But guys, it's that time where I'm like, hey yo, be sure to like the stream. Subscribe is great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member, the gifteds, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. At GamerHeadquarters.com, write stuff on my site. Sometimes, but not enough. Evidently. Alpha Protocol, Golden Axe. We streamed this one. I always wanted to stream this one, but I don't know. Maybe someday we'll get to this. Morphex, which is terrible. I did a video on it. God-awful game. Mindjack, haven't done this one yet, but we'll get to it eventually. Ace Combat 6, which was actually really good. This was fun. I think this is kind of what secured me, that one or the PlayStation video I did, secured me that trip to go take a look at the new Ace Combat. Video of that on the channel if you guys missed it. Yeah, Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation. X-Men Dimensions, which we streamed. Or sorry, X-Men Destiny, which we streamed. Terrible. Fracture, someday I'd like to stream that one, do a video of it. Iron Man, gotta do a video of that someday. It's just the Iron Man game. Warhammer Battle March. I don't know if I've ever played this. Maybe I did film this, I don't know. Oh, and then Star Ocean. So this one actually is backwards compatible. And it comes on 3 discs. So this is disc number 1. Disc number 2, disc number 3. 3 discs for Star Ocean. Time Shift, which is backwards compatible, but the price on it's ridiculous. It should be on Game Pass. It is an Activision title. I guess it's Sierra, but Sierra's owned by Activision. There's Wheelman, which I should someday do a video on too. That's the problem, is it's like, I saved the original Xbox and 360 filming for like days when it's sort of like there's nothing else going on. So yeah, how many OG Xbox games do I have? I've got like freaking like 4 crates here, dude. You're gonna have to wait. It's like 4 crates of games, 360 original Xbox. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra to tie into the movie. Risen 3, The Titan Lords, which again, I need to do a video on this one at some point. Doc Sector. And then nothing. Which I actually should put another game that's got like a cracked case in here, but whatever. All right, oh, here we got some original Xbox games. Oh, this is like my stack of things to film / look into that I haven't gotten to. Because I bought an original, like I imported or whatever, had somebody grab me an original Xbox like HDMI converter, and that's why I was filming those original Xbox games. But I haven't gotten to these ones yet, but they're in my pile. Eternal Sonata, I do have Eternal Sonata, and I also think I have Infinite Undiscovered. I think I did a video of that on Series X, yeah. Soldier of Fortune 2, or Double Helix 2, or Soldier of Fortune 2 Double Helix, whatever you want to call it, one or the other. Yeah. Time to Terminate the Terrorists. Whoa, it's an Activision title from Raven. How come this ain't back compatible there, Microsoft? Yeah. Don't be hating on R2. R2's been around since the 2000s, guys. R2 is older than some of you even watching. Have some respect for old ass R2. He's been through a lot with me, okay? I literally grew up with that thing. Classified, the Sentinel Crisis, whatever this is. It's some kind of generic shooter thing. By Global Star Software published this. Man, they do not exist. You are a Black Ops soldier recruited by the U.S. military's highest classified Sentinel program. Whoa. All right. Look forward to doing a video on that someday. Oh yeah, this one. This is a favorite of mine. Secret Weapons Over Normandy. Yeah, so like I said, I got like a stack of games. I still haven't done a video on this one yet, but I loved this as a kid. I played this with my buddy Mitchell there. And the bonus levels, because this is a Lucas game, Lucasfilm. So I don't know if they're cheats or bonus unlocks, but you actually get to play as like the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter and stuff. The new Halo, probably, but I don't think I'll get it early because Microsoft sucks now and their PR company is awful and I cut ties with them. Maybe someday there'll be a new PR person and I'll reconnect, but yeah. The Hustle. Detroit Street. So this one, yeah, I wanted this one's on my to make video pile too. These games right here, this like selection of games is like on my list of things I want to do some videos on, but it'll be like in an off season when I eventually get to it. Even for you, Jack Swift, the consummate hustler. It isn't easy when you're pitted against the punks, the cops, and the mob. Hot chicks, awesome venues, barroom brawls, and mind-blowing pool shots make this a must-have. What kind of game is this? I guess you're just hustling. Over 180 different pool sharks, 200 games. Hotties, hunks, and hustlers make this the baddest game in town. I think they just call it a bunch of baddies now. Wicked character customization. You see those features, guys? Fun. And this is a Dean game, but he's too late for this one. Bloodwake. Yeah, Bloodwake, which everybody loves. And yeah, this is on my to-do video pile list too, because it's not back compat with 360. It's a lot easier when the original Xbox games work on the 360 because I just do a video. Ninja Gaiden? I don't think so, because I have Ninja Gaiden digitally, so I don't need it. I might have a physical copy too. I don't know, I might have a physical copy. Hitman, which I was gonna do a video on. Did I do a video on this? No, I bought the digital 360 version, and then they announced that they're remastering this, so I'll probably do a comparison video between this and the remaster when it comes out. The Gold Award from Electronic Gaming Monthly, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Gamers.com. 8.9 out of 10 from the official Xbox magazine. Wow. A game that would make even Tony Soprano proud? Crazy. And then some discs for games that we have cases of, so I won't show those. Rock Band Track Pack number 2. So this is like an expansion of little songs you could buy. 20 new tracks. The Rock Band Metal Pack. And Rock Revolution, which was Konami's take on Rock Band. I wonder if you could actually find the instruments for this, because I bet they're pretty rare and not really well, like they weren't really bought by many people. I bet this is like a genuinely rare thing, because this game had like the dumbest instrument like setups and lanes and stuff. So bad. so bad, man. Okay. Then these, oh yeah, these ones, and then I'm gonna put this all back so it's not a pain in my ass later. Then the PS4 discs, in those cases, and then these cases. I have a couple like Xbox One games, but we're not really gonna show those. How many Xbox One fucking games do I have? Is this all Xbox One games? 1 second. Oh yeah, no, it's like a whole... Oh, I've actually got like a good dozen or so Xbox One games. I'm not gonna bother with those. There's the evil within. This is something, Physical Fable. I do actually have a Physical Fable copy. This one I hunted for so many years to re-add to my library, Transformers War for Cybertron. We streamed this recently, and not enough people watched my stream, which was a huge fucking bummer. But, you know, life sucks to suck. Become the ultimate weapon. Transformers, Yeah. War for Cybertron. I got it, I think I paid them $20 for it. And yeah, I hunted for this for so long to re-add to my collection. Duck Dynasty? No. Dead Rising, classic. It was like one of the must-haves for your 360 library back in the day. Chop till you drop. Does anyone actually have the ability to reset my donation goals, or is that not a thing? It probably doesn't work, does it? COD 4, you know, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but I have it in like a Modern Warfare 2 limited edition package for some reason. I think that's because I have 2 Modern Warfare 2 limited edition packages. I don't know why, but I have 2 of them. Does it make any sense? I don't know, but I have 2 of them. I actually don't think I have Duck Dynasty, but that would be a pretty funny video. And there's the steelbook for Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Bulletstorm, you know, for the Gears beta. That's all this game was good for. Nah, that's actually a pretty fun story. It's better when they added the Duke Nukem, but like, yeah, the Gears 3 invitation. Do we have that on a thing? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the original sheet. Oh, that's it? It just comes with like... Oh, that's the online pass. Oh, so you have to... Oh, the Bulletstorm came with an online pass? Disgusting. Online passes were a plague to the industry, if you didn't know. Absolute plague. Rock of the Dead. It's got like Neil Patrick Harris in it for some reason. Rock out with your guitar out. I don't think it was very good, but it was sort of one of those on-rail kind of rock games. It's kind of strange. I don't know what this is. I think it's just an empty case. Yeah, it is just an empty case. I don't know why I have that. Gears of War 2, limited edition version, special edition or whatever. Oh no, it is the limited edition. Does it have the picture of Dom and Maria? There's the flashback map pack. Codes for that. Codes for whatever this is. Midnight Mayhem exclusive unlock. Guys, I got it. I should put this up on like my wall or something. There's Dom and Maria. Maria! Yeah. As I said before, that's when my mother knew gaming was starting to get a little bit more serious, was when it was like I had a picture as if they're real people or something, and it was like, oh, okay. There's Dom and Maria. Gears of War 2 limited edition. Halo Wars limited edition. This is thick. Look how thick that is. This is a thick boy kind of package is what this is. This has got the steelbook and stuff. Oh yeah, it's got some like extra thing with it. Includes hardbound graphic novel, Halo Wars Genesis, Spirit of Fire stuff. Snap this tag. What the hell is that? Is that like a phone snap thing? Wow. Operation Flashpoint. I have a video of Operation Flashpoint on the channel. You've never watched it? How much is my collection worth? Oh, I don't know, probably like a few $1,000s or something. I don't know. It's worth whatever someone would be willing to pay for it, realistically. Call of Duty Black Ops limited edition. That's another thick boy too. Oh, thick, thick, thick. So much thickness on this. Limited editions were fun. Oh, it came with an avatar outfit that was like woods. Oh, and a medal. I should really take out these limited edition items and like put them on my shelf back there. Yeah, and then there's the Black Ops 2 Steelbook. Oh, they got the zombies thing. Actually looks really nice there. I feel like there's a little bit more art involved in gaming back when we did Steelbooks. There's the Gears 2 Steelbook. I don't know why it's out of the thing. Unless I have a second one or something for some reason. Okay. Time to put these all back. Which I have to be a little bit more careful of because limited editions are all a lot heavier and spaced out differently than everything else for some reason. Okay, one sec. Wait, this is supposed to be at the top. All this stuff. Okay. Oh, I have all my boxes meticulously set up. All right, time to get the next box. GTA 5 Special Edition. I actually sold my 360 GTA, which I think was a bad idea, but I do have the GTA 5 Xbox One Edition. So I'll probably have to re-pick up GTA on 360 for, I don't know, nostalgia videos or something at some point. Strategy books. I don't have any strategy books. I never was into them. Yeah, that's GTA 5 on Xbox One. Okay. I'm gonna grab the next box, move it in. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole stack of games right here too? Why is that by itself? Okay. We'll have to get to that. I'm just moving around box number 2. Give me a sec. Oh, this box has more limited. Well, we'll save that one for later. This one's just easier to grab. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, that's just the Rock Band lights. Okay, that's fine. Good thing I detached that earlier. All right. Ugh. I'm back. Oh. All right, there we go. One sec here. I forgot I have an extra stack here that's not in a box. My collection's a mess. Because I'm always working on this stuff. Our Victory did a video on this one. Nothing special about it. Conflict Denied Ops did a video on that one too. So. Nintendo would be worth more? Possibly. The Godfather 2, we streamed that one. Not as good as The Godfather 1, bit of a letdown. Chrome Hounds, did a video on that one. So. Jericho, streamed that one. It's age-gated, so I don't really make anything off of it, but that was a neat stream. Stormrise, I think this disc is broken. Yeah, I think this disc is damaged. Yeah, I believe I meant to play it and it doesn't work. Aliens, streamed that one. The Bourne, we streamed that one too. Yeah. 360 era was where it's at, man, for stuff. Now this would actually make for a pretty entertaining stream someday. Puss in Boots for Kinect. Yeah, it's literally just called Puss in Boots for Kinect. On guard. Yeah. You star in the movies too? You star 2 in the movies? I don't know, something like that. Star in real viral movies. Wow. Fable the Journey, which I streamed. If you haven't watched the stream, you should watch some of it so that I get some more views and monetization because it was hell. It was 11 hours of hell. Smashing Drive, which I did film a video of and I just haven't released it yet. This game is actually kind of neat. Sort of like a Crazy Taxi kind of vibe. And this is Namco when they were not Bandai Namco. Yeah, 360 model. I'd love to pick up one of the last 360 consoles just so that it has newer like components, but I haven't come across one ever. Gamer Pick. My Gamer Pick collection doesn't show up, man. I have to like put it on the original 360 I have, but that one doesn't have an HDMI cord. Never gonna happen. Brothers in Arms. Earned in Blood. Which I think I've got videos of all the Brothers in Arms games. Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30. I don't think we'll ever stream these because they're kind of a pain in the ass, and Hell's Highway sucked, but, you know. Conquer, Live and Reloaded. That's a bit of a fun classic. Warning, this game is not suitable for anyone under the age of 17. Too bad I was playing this when I was like 8 or something. I killed those teddy bears, it was glorious. I was ready for another round. Oh wow, look at the assets she's got going on. Oh wow. Yeah. Old WWE games would be worth it. I don't know, man, if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know what to tell you. I don't collect any of that stuff. Full Metal Warrior. Is this the first one? Oh no, this is Full Spectrum Warrior 10 Hammers, which I did a video on this. This one is not backwards compatible, but the first one is. Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of a little bit weird. Just a little bit. First to Fight. I think I did a video on this one, right? Did I release this? Yeah, ever? First to Fight United States Marines. I think I did a video on this. I don't remember. It was, you die in like a shot or two. It's a pain in the ass. Without Warning. This one is really cool. And I did a video on this and people really did not watch it. But this one is like, you play multiple perspectives. So you see on the back here, there's like 4 different people. Wilson, Hooper, Tanya, Regan. Oh, there's 6 people, Kyle and Ben. And you play as 6 different characters from 6 different perspectives at 6 different times during a terrorist situation. Very interesting. Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. Not as good as everyone says it was. Yeah, this one kind of was like a painful stream. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy this one, which was a shame because I spent forever hunting it down. Burnout 3 Takedown, which was a blast. This one's actually really fun. The Burnout games are so good. Burnout games are glorious. Oh, we still got more here? Jeez. Starsky and Hutch, which I did record a video of, but I haven't put it out yet. This game is terrible. Reservoir Dogs, which I want to do a stream of someday. It's like 2 hours long. It's just like a really quick thing at some point. Sega GT 2002, but if you flip it over, it's Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio, yeah. Apparently this game is good. I haven't played this, but apparently Sega GT is actually pretty good. But yeah, Jet Set Radio Future. That's why I picked that up. Because Jet Set Radio is sick. All right. Fable, The Lost Chapters, which I actually have recorded a video of, and it's just kind of waiting for a day to come out. I was actually trying to save it for when the new Fable comes out to release the video on it, but, you know, sucks to suck on delays. And Doom 3 Steelbook Edition, which Ultimate Dominion Doom guy on the channel is like, he salivates over this. It's got like it includes Doom 1 and 2, running horribly, I might add, and a bunch of extra stuff, a bunch of extra collector stuff. Yeah, Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, behind the scenes G4 videos, concept production, interviews with the ID software team. But apparently this is like a special thing. And yeah, I think I just got it for free, right? It was, yeah, there was a guy and his, I don't know, brother or something passed away, so he was just giving away all the games. He's like, wants them to go to a good home, and I'm like, oh, I'll take care of them. And he's like, cool. And that's how I got the PS1, PS2, and GameCube, and all that other stuff. All right, box number 2. Here we go. This is a favorite of people's on the channel. People never shut up about this game. They love this game. They crave this game. Stranglehold. John Woo Stranglehold. Tequila. We streamed this. If you haven't seen the stream, it is very fun. I actually take a shot of tequila on stream while doing this one. Yeah, John Woo presents Stranglehold. The Blood Rain games. I did videos of the Blood Rain games 6 months ago on the channel, so they are on there if you've not watched them. Venetica. We streamed this one too. It was not a popular stream, sadly, but I actually really like Venetica. It's got this like sort of like Eurojank to it. You play as this busty redhead, and like your father is the devil or something like that. It is, yeah, Yeah, Venetica. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And we do have a donation goal for paper quote thing being added to some of the discs or whatever, but I can't refill that apparently. I should probably run upstairs and do that, but you know, whatever. I do have Dark Sector. I thought I showed Dark Sector earlier. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I showed that already. X-Men 3, the official game. Master the power of the X-Men. Yeah. Did a video on that one. Body Count, did a video on this too. I'd actually really like to stream this sometime. This is actually a really kind of fun, neat shooter. I actually kind of like Body Count. It's got like a sort of hyper-realistic Borderlands kind of vibe. Oh, this one I also did a video on Vampire Rain. It is terrible. It is terrible. It is so like overly mechanical. And it just sucks your life away. Oh, Blades of Time. Did you know they re-released this for the Switch? Kind of weird, right? Like they didn't re-release it on anything else, but they re-released it for the Switch. You just play as this sort of really scantily dressed woman with swords, and there's something to do with time in it. Rise of the Argonauts. This one's actually kind of fun. This one's kind of neat. Army of Two. Well, again, if it's something that's digital on other platforms, I own it digitally, but not physically because I don't see a point in that. But I own Devil's Cartel on 360 digitally, and the first one on Series XS. 40th Day I haven't been able to come across yet. Mercenaries. Well, Mercenaries 2, World of Flames. Yeah. That one's fun. Video on the channel. Fuse. I'd love to stream this someday, but I don't know. It's meant to be played in 4-player co-op. It was an Insomniac title when they were trying to be independent. Didn't work, and now they make Spider-Man games. Arcade Unplugged. Yep. I think this is where I got my first achievement off of, was Outpost Galacti X, which is actually back a pat. You can buy that one. It's got Bejeweled 2, Geometry Wars Retro Revolved, Wick, Fable of Souls, Texas Hold'em Poker, and Hardwood Backgammon. I actually remember playing a bit of the poker in this one back in the day. I think it had Xbox Live? I don't know, something like that. Black Site Area 51, we did stream this one recently. It's kind of forgettable? I think it was kind of forgettable, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was kind of forgettable. Avatar the game, which looks awful, but is neat. If you haven't seen the video for this one, it's kind of cool. It was neat because you can play as both the humans and the avatars, and they have their own factions, their own like stories. Oh, hey Catzilla, how you doing? Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, which is weird that this one isn't back compat because it's like a Disney title and it was available on other stuff, but yeah. Eternal Sonata, which I did do a video on. This is a beautiful game, absolutely beautiful. A great addition to your collection if you don't have it, but yeah, Eternal Sonata is quite lovely. The music, the ambience, everything like that. Darkstar 1, so this also was a game that got re-released for the Nintendo Switch, I think PS4 as well. So fun fact about this one, from what I remember, this is one of, or maybe the only game on 360 that actually runs at 1080p 60 FPS, like native 1080p 60 FPS. And it's like a space game, and it's really, really impressive visually. Really genuinely impressive. And these are some loose games that are kind of set aside here, so I'll pop these out so they don't get in the way. Beijing 2008, I did film a video of this, but I am saving it for the next Summer Olympics because I missed putting it out for this one, but it is filmed there. Yeah. Taio Fang, something of the... Taio Fang, Fist of the Locust? The Lotus. Okay, let's try that again. Taio Fang, Fist of the Lotus, which is like a fighting game from like a co-creator Mortal Kombat. So really scantily dressed women fighting each other. I did do a video of this one, and I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. Unreal 2 Awakening, or Unreal 2 The Awakening, which is the one that isn't back compat. I need Unreal 2 the Lingari conflict or whatever, but can't find it. Don't want to pay too much for it. Aeon Flex, based on the Charlize Theron movie. From Cash Converters, y'all remember Cash Converters? I have the Burger King games, yeah. Yeah, I do have those. And then, yeah, Aeon Flux. Weird, you become like a ball. I didn't care much for it. Didn't care much for it. Okay, we gotta put these back in. And then start working on the next song. Okay. Oh, wait, do I put this in the other way? The other way. One sec, guys. How did my battery last on this? I tried to set it up so that I could have it charging while it worked, but yeah, it didn't work out. X-Men 2 Legends, or X-Men 2 Legends? Rise of Apocalypse. I don't think I did a video on this one yet. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. Something to work on. Need for Speed Underground. You know, self-explanatory. Pretty cool, pretty glossy, pretty fun video of this on the channel. Painkiller Hell Wars, which they tried to reboot recently. I did do a video of this one several months ago. Yeah. Runs horribly. Cold War. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? No, it's just Cold War. This game is terrible, but it's kind of fascinating. You're a journalist that like crafts stuff in the environment, like silencers, but you don't kill anyone or something like that. I did a video, it's really bad. Honestly, it's so terrible, but yeah. X-Men Next Dimension, so this is a fighting game. There's a video of the channel on this one too. It's okay. It's actually got like a pretty good roster of fighters. It's just not very complex fighting. Reckless, the Yakuza missions, which now that I have an original Xbox thing, I'll probably do a video on this someday. It's like a racing, driving game, but like it's based against the Yakuza. Yeah. I mean, why not, right? Pirates of the Caribbean, which was a different video game. It was a pirate game that was being designed, and then they got the rights to turn it into a Pirates of the Caribbean game, and they did. Shell Shock Nom 67. This one's actually not too bad. 3-night new release game rental. Blockbuster. Y'all remember Blockbuster? Ghost Recon 2. Pretty good. Ghost Recon's pretty good. Yeah. It's weird how all these games, you know, they kind of get shuffled around different ways. Oh, Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30. Did we show this? Do I have a duplicate of this one? I don't know if I showed that one already. That might be a duplicate. Kill Switch, Take Cover. So this is actually like one of the early third-person cover games or something like that. The dynamic cover system, like I guess the origins of this one's kind of influenced Gears, I guess. Mech Assault 2, Lone Wolf. Kind of neat. Mech Assault games are always fun. Alrighty. Man, I have so many physical games. I have more physical games now than I did like when this stuff existed. Just because it was like kind of cheapish to buy stuff. Always wait for the right deals. Azuric Rise of the Parathia? This one I haven't done a video on because it wasn't back compat, but eventually I will get to doing a video on. Now that I can play it. Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. Kind of cool. I think one of Mitchell's birthdays I actually bought him a pack, like multiplayer pack for that one. Halo 2. I don't know if Filet wants to cash in on his donation goal thing. You're not allowed to deface the magic that is Halo 3 though, Filet, obviously. Obviously. Halo Combat Evolved, the classic original, pretty good condition, you know, I'd say. Yeah, Halo Combat Evolved. Pretty good, right? Yeah. Enter the Matrix. This game's really impressive too. Actually, you know what? I think this is another game that was 1080p, 60 FPS. But it was for the original Xbox. Yeah, I think this one, it was like interlaced or something like that. It was 1080p 60 FPS. It was for the, but for the original Xbox. I do a video on the channel on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one actually runs at 1080p on the original fucking Xbox. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, hell, a lot of the games we have today don't even technically run at a native 1080p resolution. Some of them are like temporally scaled from like 720p. So, yeah, kind of amazing, actually. Oh, and then there's a couple of games that are like fit between these ones, so we'll just show these ones off. Ice Age, The Meltdown. I don't know, I don't think I'll ever bother doing a video of that one. Viet Cong, Purple Haze, which actually was pretty good if you like Vietnam games. There was a good amount of original Xbox Vietnam titles. And Spy Hunter for the original Xbox too, which maybe I'll someday do a video on. It's like a car racing hunter game. Yeah. All right. We press on. Oh, and there's another one. Gladiator. Road to Vengeance. Road to Victory? Road to Vengeance. Gladiator Road to Vengeance. From Acclaim. I don't think this was great or anything, but kind of entertaining. At least loose games. Kind of like hid between my other games. Section 8, which is okay. I mean, there was also like a sequel that was like a Xbox Live Arcade game only. Forza Motorsport 4. All-time favorite. Got me into racing games, really. Yeah. The 80s bit. Spy Hunter? I have no idea. Forza 3, Forza Motorsport 3 limited edition case. Get some limited edition cars. Forza Motorsport 2. Obviously, you gotta have all your classic Forza Motorsports. Blur, it seems like I just have a bunch of racing games in this one area. Blur is amazing. I hope someday it becomes backwards compatible so people can enjoy it. But Xbox probably won't because they're no fun. 007 Quantum of Solace, based on the movie. We streamed all the Bond games from 360. This one's actually pretty good. It was from Treyarch. 007 Legends. This one was also kind of fun. Just a bunch of like best moments from Bond stuff. Pretty enjoyable. We've also got 007 Bloodstone, which is the best of them. It's actually really great. Fun story. Definitely worth take a look at. We streamed all of those. Quake Wars, Enemy Territories, or Enemy Territory Quake Wars. Which I'm also surprised this one isn't back compat, considering Xbox owns Bethesda and Activision. Which should clear that one up. Turning Point Fall of Liberty, which is terrible. There's a video of it on the channel. Terrible game. I actually met one of my best online buds from that one. Good old Mark there. Yeah. Vehicular game, a reboot and sequel of the arcade game, the same name. Wow, maybe I should do a video of that someday. Singularity, which would be fun to stream, but I assumed someday they would make it back compat for Series X, but they never did. But yeah, it's another Activision title. Wolfenstein 2009. This would also be a fun one to stream. Yeah, Blur is really good. Wolfenstein. Actually, yeah, that one would be a good stream one. Turok. Thank you, Turok. I like this one too. The multiplayer ran really badly, but I did actually really like this Turok. It was like Turok 2008, they call it. Lord of the Rings Conquest, which we streamed, and this was actually such a pain in the ass for me. I did not think this one would be so hardcore. Bring Me Back for great in-store trade credit. I hate that they put all these stickers on all these cases that damage stuff. Superman Returns. My video for this one's actually pretty popular and has done pretty good for me. It's based on the movie of the same name. I do want to do a stream of this one too someday. Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters. I think it's 3D compatible. It's based on the Ryan Reynolds one, but it's not a bad game. It's actually a pretty good beat 'em up. Quantum Theory, which is a Gears of War ripoff. It sucks. It's terrible. I mean, it might be neat to stream someday, but it is not a very good game. Yeah, Koei Tecmo. I'm surprised they didn't like lazily remaster this at some point. Just have it out there. Okay, I gotta get up and put these back in the case, or back in the box. Okay, and then we just gotta fit these other ones in here because they slide in between the other games, because I don't know, why not? You know, neatness and all that. All right. Cool. Whew. All right. Patrick, yeah, he's great. I won him at school back in the day. Bad Boys 2, the game. Bad Boys or sorry, Bad Boys Miami Takedown. Kind of neat. So yeah, it's terrible. Pretty sure everyone would remember it's terrible. I did do a video on that. Open season for the original Xbox. I think there's a 360 version of this. Strange to remember that. Crash Nitro Racing for the original Xbox. I don't know if a video of that would be something people would be interested in, but it's a really good game. Yeah, very good game. Maybe we should at least do a comparison someday. Blazing Angels. Something over Squadrons of World War II. I think, yeah, I believe the sequel is actually backwards compatible on Series X. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 for the original Xbox. I think this is just because it came with a bunch of other stuff. There's times where I buy like a box to get one game and then I get all this other crap. Open season was an easy 1K. Yeah. So there probably was a 360 version. Half-Life 2 for the original Xbox. Yeah, Half-Life 2. Oh my God, Gordon, no. Digital actors? Wow. The ride of a lifetime and a prime contender for Xbox Game of the Year. And of course, the all-time classic OG, Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, which I'm pretty sure there's a video of this on the channel. Or is there not? I don't know. Maybe there is. Can't keep up with all this stuff. Alright. The Simpsons Road Rage, which is basically like Crazy Taxi, but The Simpsons. Hit and Run. Yeah, I've never been able to get Hit and Run on the original Xbox, or people want like outrageous amounts of money for it. 007 From Russia with Love, which I did do a video on. It would be fun to stream this. It's actually really great. This is Sean Connery's last reprisal of as James Bond. He actually came in and did the game on this, like the voice acting and everything. SSX on Tour, which was really fun. Nobody watched the video on this one, but that's okay. It's a cool game, you know, whatever, no big deal. Total Overdose. This disc does not work. Welcome to Mexico's drug-pushing underworld. I was kind of looking forward to playing this, but yeah, Total Overdose, A Gunslinger's Tale in Mexico that comes with a bonus DVD for Lara Croft or Tomb Raider Legends. Does not work. I do have the Simpsons game on 360, and I have a video of that on the channel too, and it's a very popular video of mine. Sudoku, which has really large asset individuals in a fantasy world. This game is actually kind of cool. I did do a video on that one. Climax title. Ooh, Maxim gives it 5 out of 5 stars. I bet they would. Deus Ex, The Invisible War. This one's got like a cool reflective shiny case. Kind of cool. Wage War as you choose. Yeah. A brilliant game. Oh, Official Xbox Magazine. Wow. Feels like Official Xbox Magazine was all over these cases. Another copy of Enter the Matrix. This with the shiny reflective thing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this was 1080p 60 FPS in the original Xbox. Incredible. Jumper, which is a 360 game. I think it has not the hardest set of achievements, but kind of a little grindy to the point where it's just like, yeah, fucking, I don't want to do it. Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got it wrong. There we go. This is kind of fun. I think I did a video on this one. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. If I didn't, I should. Rainbow Six Lockdown. There were so many Rainbow Six games on the original Xbox. It was ridiculous. Another Blockbuster title. So many games are from like Blockbuster and stuff, and they just like filter through people's ownership and collections, and then I ended up with something, which is kind of neat. Okay. All right, so that's another box completed. That's another box done. Just gonna put this back. You know how much work it was to take all these boxes downstairs? Ugh. Took forever, man. Okay, so that one's done. Move that one out of the way. I'm gonna bring this one over. Oh, these boxes are in the way. For fuck's, god damn it. Coming back around. coming back around. I do kind of want to refill my drink though before we have progress on this box. So there's still 1, 2, 3, there's still 4 boxes left. Man, that's exhausting. Anyways, be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord to get stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. PS3. I got a PS3 too, but they're fucking impossible to film with. I need like a splitter or something for them. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna... Why doesn't it show the new comments at the bottom? Jumper is collectibles and a speedrun achievement. I know, that's what makes this hard to get. So I am going to refill my drink. So I will be back in a second. R2 and Patrick will take care of you. All right, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Where'd I go? I've disappeared and R2 was holding down the fort for you guys. All right, let's go. Box number 3. Jesus. All right, let's go. Two Worlds, which I did a video of, and it's actually a pretty popular video. This game runs fucking horrendously. I keep trying to find Two Worlds 2. Someday I will. Mortal Kombat versus DC. Actually pretty fun. I like this one. I think I did a video or showed it off in a stream, and then I actually went and played the whole thing. Mortal Kombat, also known as Mortal Kombat 9, I think. I think people consider it Mortal Kombat 9. Portal 2, which I own digitally, so I mean, I just kind of, because I had a physical copy of it. Dreamcast, PS1, PS2 games. I do have PS1 and PS2 games. Like I said, I don't know if it was a year ago, several months ago, there was this guy that did like a posting thing where his like brother or something passed away in family or something like that. It's a kind of tragic thing. And then the guy was like trying to give away the other guy's collection. So I just like, my mother pinged me on it and went and picked it up and stuff. So yeah, I got a selection of PS1, PS2 games, mostly just the classics. Whew. Crackdown 2 Avatar outfit. I don't know why that's in the way there. Viva Pinata Party Animals. Filled with fun, filled with fun. Viva Pinata. The fun has just begun. So this was like Mario Party, but for Viva Pinata. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Lego Indiana Jones. The original adventures. Yeah. My mother's a god. She is really helpful. The Viva Pinata limited edition case or whatever. Yeah. Ghost Recon in a paper sheet because it came with my 360 or something like that, I think. Yep, would be lost without Mama. But yeah, she's pretty good for that kind of stuff. You know, you just tell her what you're looking for and she can sometimes find it. The Godfather, which I've had in my collection since like the OG days. This game is phenomenal. It never really ends, but it's really good. Left 4 Dead 2. I think this is my version, which comes with like a cracked disc. I think, yeah. I gotta replace it for the other one. Call of Duty World at War. Obviously, well loved. I think we had to use this recently for the stream. Yeah, we did. Still rocking the disc on that one. War like you've never experienced it before. Fear, First Encounters, there we go. Fear is really good. We streamed that one. Great game, lots of fun, good challenge. Creepy vibe. Fear 2, Project Origin, also kind of fun. This one's got Cortana doing a voice of one of the female soldiers in it. Kind of fucked up at the end, but neat game. Fear 3, terrible. But, you know, caps off the series. Fear 3. Yeah, I went and bought the Fear games and the Dead or Alive games, which we're actually getting to right here. Where's the rest of the Dead or Alives? This one's all by itself? Oh, that's weird. For whatever reason, here's Dead or Alive 1 by itself. Yeah, so they announced the last back-and-pack games a few years ago, and someone had them for sale. So I went and bought the Fear games from them and the Dead or Alive games. And I never made my money back on the Dead or Alive stuff. Fear, I think I did, but yeah. Call of Duty 3, my first Call of Duty game. Got me into the series. I love this one. I have high nostalgia for it. This one, yeah, I got my first $50 bill, which in Canada is a big red bill. And my mother was like, hey, you should go buy Call of Duty, it's on sale. And yeah, I got it from like Best Buy or something. Call of Duty 3, love it. The Godfather games, good luck. Well, Paramount, they have a game company now, right? Paramount has a game area and they're into gaming, and the CEO, the Ellison son there, or whatever, he's into gaming, so potentially it could be done. But they're busy, you know, buying Warner Brothers right now. Call of Duty 2, great game, obviously. We streamed this one on Veteran. It took 3 streams. It is emotional pain. And then, of course, the all-time favorites of the channel, the Burger King games. We've got Sneak King. The majestic master of sneak invites you to go behind the mask. Because nobody cared who he was until they put on the mask. Pocket Bike Racer. Big bumpin'. Oh yeah, all about the king, all about the Burger King. I hope, and I know we're in a bit of a lull at this point, but I hope that the streams someday get popular enough that when we do our Christmas stream of the Burger King games, we could actually have the Burger King come and deliver a Burger King. Like Sneak King Me, I think would be the most glorious thing ever. Ever, yeah. The Warriors? I don't have the Warriors game, it's too expensive, dude. You got money to pay for me to have the Warriors game? and good luck finding it, and it's so expensive, it's so niche. Yeah. Oh, all right. Medal of Honor reboot. Should really stream these actually someday. They're not great, but they're okay. Blitz the League. I love this game. I think my disc is cracked, and I think I have 2 copies of this because my disc is cracked, but Blitz the League, I think the second one isn't. Great game. I did a video of that one. That's really genuinely great. So Midway was making a NFL game, and then they couldn't get the license to the NFL or something, or the NFL pulled the license because of what 2K did. And then they made a really aggressive football game. It is phenomenal. Dishonored. I don't have that physically, it's digitally. No, he's talking about The Warriors based on the movie. Red Alert 3. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. This one's fun. The Command & Conquer games never go on sale, and it pisses me off. Look who that is right there, it's Curry. Yeah, it pisses me off so much because I'd love to have them to do videos on, but they never go on sale. Any rare PS3 games. I have a legitimately unopened copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition. I don't have Mag. I didn't own a PS3. Like I said, there was a guy, his brother or something like that. The family passed away tragically or something like that, and the guy just was giving away all his stuff, and he just gave me a stack of things, and he's like, you know, you can sell them, you know, hopefully somebody gets them that appreciates them. And I was like, fuck, I'll just hold on to all this stuff. The Amazing Spider-Man. But yeah, I legitimately have an unopened copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition or whatever. The Amazing Spider-Man. It's actually a great game. Love it. Do I have Wolverine? No, I don't have Wolverine, sadly. Trying to get that one, but it's too expensive. Cabela's Survival. We streamed this one. I think it's like 2 hours long or something. That's fun. Kind of weird. It's got a neat little story thing. Cabela's Alaskan Adventures. Video for that one on the channel. It's back in Pat 2. Transformers Dark of the Moon, which was tied into the movie. It wasn't very good, but it was a High Moon title, so it was okay. Fun fact, this was delayed a month in Canada, or at least where I lived, because they tried to release this without the French writing on the back. So they actually delayed it a whole month. So kind of sucked here, yeah. This copy paper stuff with Gears 3. I don't know what's going on with whatever this is. Dead Rising 2 off the record. Love it. I love Dead Rising 2 off the record. Great game. Best series. Very, very good. Oh, here's some good ones. Here's some good stuff. The remake of GoldenEye Reloaded. I actually really like this one. It's a shame the multiplayer's down and everything like that, but we did stream this one. I had a GoldenEye being remastered or whatever it is. That video streamed it really well. Doom 3 BFG. Kind of neat. I bought this because, I bought this, and I think Mitchell bought this too, because we thought we could play co-op on it online. Kind of like, you know, Doom 3 had co-op back in the day on the original Xbox, if you had the limited edition or whatever. But yeah, no co-op, and we're like, fuck. Lost Planet Extreme Condition, all-time fave of mine. Remember the past to fight the future, the Acre and stuff like that. This is really due for a remastered series. Lost Planet games are so good. GeForce, the guinea pigs. Comes with 3D glasses. I'm assuming 2 so that you can play it in 3D. Oh yeah, it's got the red and the blue going on. This looks crazy. It might not look crazy for you guys. Can I put this the other way and you can see this? Does it work? Does it make it look all green and reddish? It doesn't really work on the camera, does it? Can I put it on the camera and it kind of like, no, it doesn't really do anything. I don't think this one's back compat, is it? I don't think it is on Series XS. Experience awesome 3D. Yeah. The Last Stand Aftermath. Will I stream it? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do a video of it at some point. I don't know. Is it going to be popular? Sing it. Disney sing it. Your stage, your matter. Actually, what kind of songs are on this thing? The 35 topping tunes. You know what? Fuck it. I might add this to my collection of singing games. I've been in like a bit of a lip singing mood recently. I don't think I really like any of the Disney songs. Fuck it. I'll put it on the pile. Tetris Evolution. I think I did accept that though, Caleb. It's from what I understand, Xbox, they cut the loophole thing that allowed me to get codes from like people from the US and stuff. Kind of sucks, but yeah. We got a collection stream. Yeah, we do. Monopoly. This was actually kind of fun. I actually spent a good amount of time playing this. I did a Monopoly Star Wars review today. You guys didn't watch that. Shame on y'all. Just out here trying to make some videos. This hard stream economy. And here's the steelbook for Call of Duty Ghosts, which was Xbox One, but yeah. 1,000 Xbox games. I mean, anybody that's like putting their games at GameStop is just gonna get ripped off, and they're just stupid because of it. Now, I'm kind of wondering if I should put a game in to fill that. No, that's cool. We'll just keep going. Oh, middle ones. Quake 4, which is pretty fun. I'm waiting for them to remaster this. I'm pretty sure Night Dive's gonna do that. But I'd like to stream the campaign of that, but I'm waiting. You're in the movies. You know, you put yourself in the movies. This, I think, was before Kinect, and it used the 360 camera. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, it's sunny out. Okay, 1 second. Huh. It's sunny out again, guys. What time is it? It's like 8:30, and it's like sunny. 1 sec. I think the storm clouds and the thunder clouds went away. Oh yeah, it's beautiful out now. Huh. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Oh, sucks to suck. Okay. This one's really cool. Jade Empire Limited Edition. I keep it just because it's cool and shiny. I like the cases that have like the shininess. And I got it with like a bundle of other stuff, so like whatever. Use physical discs. There's a few of them that don't work, like 3 that don't work, but most of them do. I've done videos and streams on a lot of this stuff. Tons on the channel. How many are backwards compatible? Hundreds? Dozens? I don't know. I have playlists. I have a retro playlist for original Xbox and 360 games that are not backward compatible. It's got 200, 300 videos. And then I have a 360 games on Series X video, or playlist. And that one has, I don't know, also like 200 something, 250 videos or something. Too Human. So fun fact about this game, this is from Silicon Knights, which was an iconic Canadian game developer. A huge legal battle. This was supposed to be a trilogy. And then, like, Microsoft published this as like a first-party game. So you can download this for free on your Xbox One, Series X, Series S. It's a free game because they're legally not allowed to sell it. Technically, every physical copy of this game is supposed to be destroyed due to a court ruling. And I kind of like this game. I actually really thought it was cool. The online stuff still works. And yeah, basically what happened was Silicon Knights was mad with Epic because Unreal Engine wasn't getting updated very fast. And it was like they were holding off on features. And there was a lot of like fighting and a court case, and then they stole Unreal Engine code to use in other stuff and didn't pay for it. And then they got sued, and every copy of this had to be destroyed. Same with X-Men Destiny, actually, which is such a shame. I wish Epic maybe went for royalties or something like that, but like Epic Games literally destroyed Too Human and X-Men Destiny, and I don't think you should destroy art. You should take profits off of art, but you shouldn't destroy it. Yeah. Gears of War, my original Gears of War copy. Love this thing. It's what sold me on the 360 back in the day. Yeah. Everything is digital. I know, right? Hate physical copies. Borderlands Classic. I went and rented this game when it came out, and then I went out and bought it because it was great. Seen It, which again, I'd love to do a Seen It night, but I don't have friends. And it's so hard to drag family out to go play Seen It because it's stupid for other people. Canadian Thieves. Yeah, I guess so. The beloved Halo 3 copy from the midnight release back in 2007. September 25th, or was it 27th? Anyways, OG thing there, yeah. Yeah, I love my Halo 3 copy. It was $60 back in the day. My Future Shop receipt, which is still kind of legible, $60. But I think that's because I did a $10 pre-order on it. Man, it's like literally, it just sits in the case, but like most of the receipt stuff has faded. Yeah, but that's the original receipt there for Halo 3. All-time special game. Halo 3. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Halo 3 ODST. Physical media. I mean, like, it's neat to look at, but all this stuff does is take up a ton of fucking space in my house. Like, literally a whole room just full of this stuff. It is a waste of space. Halo Reach. I don't know if Filet is still here, but do you want to pick a Halo game to get your little message thing put into, or did Filet pass out? There's Halo Reach from the midnight release of that one. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary with a special cover, case, everything like that. Beautiful, shiny little thing. I mean, now they're doing a new one of these again. Let's take Halo, our beloved game, and shove it into Unreal Engine and destroy everything that makes it unique. That's the Microsoft way, killing art one day at a time. The Simpsons game. Like I said, I have a video of this on the channel. I'd love to stream this someday, but we'll see if that ever happens. Tomb Raider 2013, I think. I don't know if this is just the game it came as or a limited edition, but love this game. Love this version of Lara Croft. Beautiful thing. I kind of think it comes with the aviator skin, the beginning. Oh, it's like a comic book and a shantytown multiplayer map. Ooh. Oh, wow. Winner of 44 E3 awards, including IGN's Best of Show 2012. What's crazy is, like, yeah, 2012, and then I ended up going to E3 in 2015 for the first time, and then for like 5 years after that. Concerned about physical media? Oh, I don't care about physical media at all. I collect the 360 original Xbox games because it's, you know, the growing up nostalgia childhood, you know, I do videos on them and everything like that. But like, I don't care about physical media. Sorry. It just takes up space. I got 6 fucking crates of these things. Dead or Alive 4. Which has been quite the moneymaker on the channel. People really love to donate for me to play Dead or Alive 4 on stream. Someday we'll unlock the female Spartan character. One stream at a time. Battlefield Bad Company, which I am a dumbass. I thought I owned this digitally. I did not. I thought I owned it digitally, but I did not. I own it physically, but fuck, that sucks, because I would have liked to have it digital. I wish it would tell you or something like that. Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's cool, like, physicals for people that care about physical. But let's be real here, nobody buys discs. And the people that do buy discs, they're very vocal about it. But it's less than, like, 10% of people. It's just, yeah, I don't really care. I'm not bothered by it. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the video game. Now, I wish this is backward compatible. We streamed this one. I did a review video on this one. I wish this was for sale because this game is so good. It's actually a really good survival horror game. Really good, yeah. Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. Love the game reviews. Oh, thank you. I work tirelessly at them. Yeah, so for Dead or Alive, fun fact, Xbox is the only console platform, that has the entirety of a fighting franchise on it, and that's the Dead or Alive series. You can play every Dead or Alive game on Xbox. Dead or Alive Extreme 2. Which we should probably do a stream of this someday. And people will not be able to emotionally handle it. I have a video of this on the channel. I don't know why people act like this game is such a big deal. Like, you literally... TOAX2 takes things to another level of sinful enjoyment. It's literally just a bunch of women in bikinis doing water sports. there's nothing wrong with it. Everyone's like, oh, it's too scantily for for videos or for YouTube and stuff. It's just women in bikinis doing water sports. It's not that big of a deal. And there's like a dating game element to it, but it's not that big of a deal. Shadowrun. I love Shadowrun. There was a Christmas break. I don't know if it was in high school or it probably was before high school. But there was like 2 weeks that I took off for Christmas break when I was in school. And all I did was play Shadowrun like 24/7. And I actually put on some weight because I was just sitting there playing this game. Shadowrun was so good. And yeah, Shadowrun is phenomenal. Game criminally underloved. Absolutely criminally underloved. And the universe is so cool. Honestly, somebody should force CD Projekt Red to make a Shadowrun game. Xbox actually owns the rights to Shadowrun in video game format, The AC/DC Live Rock Band track pack. You get some AC/DC songs. Kind of neat. Medal of Honor Warfighter. Sequel to Medal of Honor reboot. Not very good. And Deadliest Warrior Ancient Combat. I think I got this to review. They actually shipped this to me. I think this was the first physical game I ever got shipped to me to review. Alright, I gotta put the stack of games back in. Down I go, guys. Well, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, the cool thing about physical games is the box art, but they still do box art and stuff like this or things. And, I don't know. It's just tech-wise, it really doesn't make sense to have physical stuff when you have it digitally. It doesn't take up space. But I think digital ownership rights need to improve a lot going forward. I think that is a big issue with society, is the lack of digital ownership rights on things. Okay, here we go. Ugh. They made 2 Deadliest Warrior games. I think I have a video on the channel. There's the Gears of War 3 disc for the limited edition. I don't know why I have this away, but yeah, the Phoenix character is like a DLC character to play as. Yeah. Oh, my disc is cracked, eh? Shit. Yeah, not like I'll ever have to play the physical again. Man No 8. Read to React. Yeah, so just Man No 8. I don't know, nothing special with that one. NCAA Football 08. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. NCAA 07 Football. What? Take you back to those good old days. Oh yeah, and then this was a THQ effort, part of what bankrupted them eventually. The UDraw and Pictionary, which I don't think I ever played either of these. Maybe I should do that someday. There's like a tablet you use. There's like a tablet you use, and then, yeah. I think these are mostly my sports games coming up here. Madden 10. Yeah, Madden NFL Football 10. Madden 09. It's ownership stuff. I mean, I think it's just like the internet's current craze of things they get mad about. And it's like I said, people that buy physical stuff, they're very, very vocal and very passionate about it. And it's not what the market is. It's like less than 10% of people buying stuff is buying physical these days. Like vinyl records sold double the amount of physical copies of video games in the US. Sony made less money off of physical games than they did off of games running on PC. And they axed the PC side. NHL 08 banger soundtrack. Is Eric Stahl still playing? He might be retiring soon, but I think he's still playing. NHL 07, because Ovechkin's not done yet. This game was so fucking good. This introduced the skill stick to the series, which a lot of sports games copied afterwards. This is when NHL games legitimately were like sports game of the year for like 10 years. NHL 07 was so good. Banger soundtrack, great gameplay. I remember taking this to my grandparents and being like, it looks just like a real broadcast of the NHL. And yeah, it was cool times. NHL 13, which I think I ended up with as some kind of package thing. I don't think I actually bought and played that one really. NHL 10. Yeah. Well, it's the hot trend to like. See, again, I'm consistent on my beliefs on things. People just jump on whatever trend they believe in, or at the moment's popular. But I'm consistent on stuff. Lego The Lord of the Rings, which is back and pat if you have a disc. They should really try to make that available for people. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, which would make for a fun stream, but I don't think anybody would watch it. Oh, 007 Legends. It's quite fun. We streamed that one a while back, Caleb. It was a fun game. Jurassic Park, the video game, which is a Telltale game. I did stream this one too. Kind of a fun watch. Just gonna put it out there. Pretty enjoyable. Choose your own adventure with like the dinos and stuff. And it takes place during the events of the Jurassic Park game and stuff like that. Enchanted Arms, which was available digitally, and then they delisted it a couple of years back, and people didn't know about it. I hate when they delist things and don't tell people. Enchanted Arms, yeah, it's a JRPG thing. Kind of an interesting vibe, because they've got like I don't know how you describe it, but one of the characters in it, I better just not describe it in case I get any complaints by people, but they've got some very interesting, unique characters in this one. Yeah, we're just going through everything. Another Blitz League copy. So one of these is my original Blitz League, and one of them is the Blitz League copy to replace the disc that cracked because it had one of those bad middles that cracks. So I hate the people that made those 360 tray like disc things that like break your discs. Suck. Quantum of Solace is good too. That's a very good Bond game there, Caleb. The multiplayer for it was actually really, really great. It was done by Treyarch. So that's another box, guys. Just gotta put this away, or put this to the side here. Don't forget that after the stream's done, I still have to fucking drag all these upstairs. It's gonna suck. Ugh. Oh, I don't get paid enough for this emotional pain. All right, here we go. Another box coming in. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Bloodstone's the real good Bond game, though, from the 360. Bloodstone. Okay. Let's do this. Whew. Beautiful Katamari. This one is back compatible on Series X. I did a video, nobody watched it, but that one is. Star Wars The Clone Wars. The video game. This is a little co-op thing. Yeah, so. The Angry Birds trilogy. For it works with Kinect, which is kind of neat. You can actually use Kinect with this. The Bigs, which I feel like I should do a video of at some point. The sports games, I never know if they're really worth doing videos on from like a retro perspective. But like the Bigs was really cool. It was sort of arcadey baseball, and you could get all mad and you could like throw like fireballs and stuff. It's cool. Creed Online. Yeah, Creed, I love the Creed, like Brotherhood DLC and stuff like that. Someday, and I'm not allowed to talk about it for quite a while, someday I will give you a really cool story about Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, or not Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, multiplayer, in connection to something else someday. Yeah. Take it easy. I still got 2 more fucking boxes to go through. We're already an hour and a half in. This is taking forever. Dance Dance Revolution Universe. Dance Dance Revolution Universe 2. And this is where a fun story kind of comes in. I'm still looking for the 3rd one. I haven't come across it yet, but I hope I do at some point. So, yeah. So one of these has... What is the song called? Feels Just Like It Should by Jamiroquai or whatever. Yeah, Jamiroquai, Feels Just Like It Should. In my mind, for like 16 years, I was thinking of a song that went something about laser beams, and I couldn't find it. And then I was kind of looking at like 4 a.m. in the morning when I was sleeping, because back in the day I didn't used to stream, at whatever hour of ungodly hour of the night. And I figured out what the song was, and after like 16 years, I actually figured out what that song was. It's like, feels just like it should. It's like, blue, 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 laser beams. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it took forever. Oh, American Idol Encore. This is another karaoke game. I'm gonna put this on my pile of music games that I've been playing recently. Project Gotham Racing 4, pretty good. PGR 4 is a good time. Project Gotham Racing 3. How many did I collect in my collection? I don't know. Somebody could count all of them. There's too fucking many to count. Dark, this is like a vampire game. It's kind of terrible, sort of meh. Did a video on that one. And Blockbuster Game Collection. What is this? Actually, what is this? Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Oh, it is. It's Condemned 2 Bloodshot. There you have it. Bam. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. I think I did a video on that. Maybe we'll stream the Condemned game someday. But, you know, when the streams are more popular or something, I guess. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. It's not a very good game, but, you know, something. I'm missing many 360 games. I'll probably never collect them all. Damnation. This one's so-so. I did a video on it. I don't know if I'll ever end up streaming it, but, yeah. Rogue Warrior. This is one that people love talking about. This is a weird, like, it's weird it's not back compact because it's a Bethesda title, but it's like the guy just swears on it. It's a very short game. Remember Me, which I really like. This is a Don't Nod title. Really, really cool. So this is like, yeah, Remember Me is very, very good. It's quite hardcore with from what I recall with like as far as getting the sequences going for combinations and stuff to get health, but I'd love to stream this someday. Neo Paris 2084. I love this character. I love this world. It sucks that like it's just kind of stuck at Capcom and they'll never do anything with it. This game should be remastered. Yeah, it was so cool, this one. The time stuff, the character development, the neo-noir parry and stuff like that. I asked a Don't Nod developer back in 2016, 17 or something like that, and they said Capcom has this and it will never be free and it will be forever stuck. Which sucks, but Remember Me is a very cool game. The Saboteur, which I would love to stream someday, but it's like 12 hours and you need to do 2 streams of that. I don't think that many people will watch it, but The Saboteur is really cool. This was from Pandemic. Love Pandemic, great company. Kane and Lynch, Dead Men, which we did stream not too long ago. Yeah, we did the Kane and Lynch games not too long ago. Yeah, that was an experience. Okay, let's put this pile back in. Uh-oh. One sec, I gotta like put this in here like this is all weird. All right, Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, which we did stream. This game's last level was hell. It's kind of weird, you can like ghost people, like go switch between characters. Lord of the Rings War in the North. This would be cool to be remastered and like touched up. Would be really nice. It's like a hack and slash, but it's meant for co-op. And it is like fucking impossible to play by yourself. Fight Night Round 3. You know, back when we had Fight Night boxing games from EA. I miss those days. Tom Clancy's End War, which is backward compatible. And I did a video of this on Series X. Kind of cool. It was voice commands. It was an RTS game about World War III. Blazing Angels. Oh, I have 2 copies of this game, I guess. Blazing Angels, yeah. I have 2 copies of that. Interesting. We already did that one. Hunted the Demon's Forge, which is a Bethesda game, and I wish this was backwards compatible. I'd like to do a stream of this someday. You either play as this like buff guy, or this like really, like you're wearing basically like lingerie elf woman, and it's kind of a neat hack and slash RPG game, and it's really weird that it's not back compat. Wow, this case is like destroyed. But this game's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of neat. Monsters vs. Aliens. I don't think I've ever played this one. Does it have easy achievements? Maybe I should play this and get easy achievements on it. Yeah, I've never played that. Some of them I got in like a box of games, and you know, it's like you don't necessarily play those. I got like this. I paid like $200 the one time, and it was mostly just for King Kong. I got like dozens of games in this box, but I'm like so many useless titles. The Blazing Angel games, they were pretty good. I actually quite like them. One of them is back compat. NPPL Championship Paintball 2009. Never played that. NHL 12. You know, any self-respecting Canadian. I always used to buy NHL games here, like right when they came out. And, yeah. Just Dance Disney Party. What? No way. Yeah, I love Tom Clancy stuff. Motion sports for Kinect. Should do like a Kinect sports night, but maybe when the streams are better off. Your Shape Fitness Evolved. You know, that was the sad thing. It's like, you know, I spent all this money buying a house so I could do like Kinect streams and fun streams and stuff, and then the streams just fell off, and I never got to do all of them. I got to do some of them, but not everything I wanted to do. U-Star 2 again. I guess I own this twice. That's kind of a waste. I'll have to sell the other copy, I guess. Another copy of Fable the Journey, which again, I already showed off earlier. Oh, and I want to play this someday. Fighters Uncaged. I think there was there an Xbox One version of this too? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Connectimals. Cinnamon, no. Yeah, I don't know. A stream of Connectimals would be hilarious. And Sonic Free Riders. What? I don't think maybe I demoed this one or something at some point. Nice house, thanks. If you're a channel member, I did an updated house tour video. And you can take a look at all my house. And this year's house video tour includes a look at my garage. What? Yeah, you get to see the garage. Because you got to come up with new exclusive content every year for people. It's like a fresh look at the garage. With all the fun of the garage. You get to see some bikes and stuff. It's great. So good. Ugh. Connectimals, not connectables. This is, what is this? Conflict Vietnam. Have I done a video on this one? Maybe not yet. There was a time where I played like 2 or 3 Vietnam shooter games to do videos on, but I don't know if I've done those ones yet. Because again, I got the original Xbox HDMI converter back in around Christmas. Or January, early January. So there was only a handful of games that weren't back compat. So most things on the original Xbox that work on 360 I did videos of. But if they weren't back compat, I couldn't film them, right? And then I got the thing, well, I'd be streaming after this. No, this is it for tonight, Gunler. I'm going to play Creed after this, Black Flag Resynced or whatever. Conflict, Global Terror. Like I said, I was going to look at taking Sundays off, but I thought I would fit this in here. Yeah. Yeah, Conflict, Global Terror. So I don't know if I've done videos on this one. But yeah, so eventually I'll get filmed through all this stuff. I usually like downtime, like around Christmas when there's not new games coming out, I go and do like videos and catch up on things. Yo, Legendary Sky Garage. My garage is actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's actually a pretty nice garage. Soul Calibur 2 with Spawn. Video of that on the channel too. Yeah, you know, channel membership is like $2. You get to see the house tour and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. I have a man cave, do I? I like to think the whole house is my domain, as to say and stuff. I live life, I do things, and you know, you guys all made it possible for me to live here and just have R2 and Patrick there in the living room. Yeah. Gotta get married at some point here. X-Men 2, or Wolverine, I don't know what it is. It's X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge. I still like to find the Wolverine game, but way too expensive. People want too much money. Another copy of Ghost Recon 2. I still got duplicates in my collection. No, it is. It's a really nice garage, man, honestly. Rum and Coke, yep. Dead Man's Hand. My hand is a dead man's hand. Take your revenge. Oh yeah, I guess I could do a video of this now. Try your hand in multiplayer deathmatch. No, that's gonna be dead. Double crossing desperados on foot. You are El Tejon, a gunfighter betrayed by your own gang and left for dead? But in the Old West, a dead man still has a hand to play. Hunt down your failed assassins to even the score. Justice shall be yours. That sounds like a stream in the making. I bet you eventually they'll re-release stuff like this because Atari got bought by, or Atari got owned. There's been a lot of like consolidation on stuff. Yeah. you a bottle? That like water? I have water. I've got a, I got my little red bottle, or my big red bottle co. I got water too. A Michael Myers game? Yeah, there's a new Halloween game coming out. But nobody drinks as fast as James Bond does in that new game. Conflict Desert Storm 2. Eventually I'll get around to doing videos on all these conflict games. Like I said, I can record this stuff now. Yeah. Didn't know you can buy it. I saved up for like 13 fucking years and grinded and didn't do breaks or anything like that. Medal of Honor. Rising Sun. A favorite of mine from childhood. I was very happy when I got this. I actually own all the Medal of Honor games now, which is great. Yeah. Huge house. It's pretty regularly sized. I could have gotten a little bit larger, but it's pretty regularly sized. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. This is like turn-based Lord of the Rings. Kind of fun. Actually, pretty cool game. Video of that on the channel. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. This game is terrible. So, yeah, this game is... I have a video of this on the channel. It is legitimately funny, where I'm like, wow, the graphics are so realistic. It is fucking terrible. This was published by Black Label Games. I don't even think the companies involved like exist anymore. So this would be never would be back compatible or available again. Terrible, terrible. The Lord of the Rings 2. Or sorry, The Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers. Ba, 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 ba. Videos for all these on the channels. These are really great games. Kind of hardcore, but really fun. Oh, Rising Sun was so good. Desert Storm was great growing up. I gotta do videos on those at some point. Gollum. These Gollum games are terrible. That Gollum game was so fucking awful. God, that was hell. Gun. You know, Gunler gets all hot and heavy, but I don't have the 360 version of Gun. I only got the original Xbox version of Gun, so it kind of sucks. Lord of the Rings Conquest. Yeah, I have that. I showed it off like an hour and a half ago. 25 to Life. Kind of fun. Did a video of that on the channel. Most of the stuff I've actually covered. Original Mech Assault. You know, if Ultimate Dominion guy was here, he'd be all hot and heavy over this. Here's Mech Assault. Medal of Honor Frontlines, which was the last one for me to collect of the collection of Medal of Honor games. The infamous Gun. Well, Gunler gets all fucking hot and heavy over fucking Gun, but yeah. Yeah. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which actually had a bonus level that was not available on PC and stuff. Played this when I was like a child with Mitchell there and stuff like that way back in the day. Yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Maxim gives this 5 out of 5 stars. It is such a shame that this is not backwards compatible, considering that Xbox owns ID and Activision. Like, you know, like, honestly, Phil Spencer, you bought every fucking company in existence, and you can't even make these games back compatible. Like, what a fucking failure that guy is. Seriously, like, this should be backward compatible. It's a joke. Mission Impossible, the Surma, or Operation Surma. See, this game is neat, because, like, everybody is in this, like, the voice actors, but just not Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise did not want to hand his likeliness to any video game. But yeah, it's all the rest of the voice cast, but just not him. Yeah. Medal of Honor. Yeah, I loved the Medal of Honor games when I was younger. They were so fun. It's a shame that franchise died out. You know, it's a shame they went to make Call of Duty, which was way better. Yeah, they made Medal of Honor, and then EA fucked them over, and then they made Call of Duty and killed Medal of Honor. And yeah, anyways, that's how she goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, let's keep going here. Ugh. I'd love a little Medal of Honor collection, though, like Frontlines, European Assault, and... actually, no, European Assault was the last one for me to get. And Rising Sun would be so cool. The only hope now is that there's a prince in Saudi Arabia that likes the old Medal of Honor games and throws us a bone. Because otherwise, nope. NHL 2K6, pretty easy achievements. I got the full 1,000 gamer score on this one. The 2K NHL games were so bad. But yeah, that's Matt Sundin, guys. I love that guy growing up. He was really cool. Now he's running, or he's part of the Maple Leafs right now, actually. Yeah. Rogue Ops, it's kind of like Mission Impossible or Splinter Cell, but you're like a busty woman in a red suit. Yeah, I did a video on this one. Training gives her the skills, vengeance gives her the edge. They kill her family, so she goes and fucking kills everyone. Yeah. Quantum Redshift. This game's really neat. This is sort of like, I can't remember what that game's called. Not Wipeout, but like something like that, where it's like a sort of extreme futuristic kind of cars game. I got a video on the channel for this one. Now, AMP 2, which was really quite cool. I really wish Xbox would bring this stuff back. This was part of the Xbox initiative of XSN Sports before they got the EA games on the console. So Xbox made a bunch of different sports titles. AMP 2 was sick, but they fucked it up with AMP 3. Ghost Recon. OG Ghost Recon. Yeah. Scooby-Doo, Night of 1,000 Frights. What? Video of the channel, on the channel, this one. Allegedly, there is a remaster or a remake of this coming out someday. But I heard that a long time ago, so I don't know if that's actually happening, but it's supposed to be a thing. Oh, we did a video of this recently. The FIFA 2006 World Cup. There was 3 FIFA games this year. There was FIFA 06. There was FIFA 06 Road to the World Cup, and then there was FIFA 06 World Cup. I did a video of this not too long ago. It's actually kind of neat. It'd be fun to stream this, but I don't think anybody would watch that. But it'd be kind of cool to get the achievements. I think there's like an achievement for like 500 gamer score for winning the FIFA World Cup, so that would be kind of fun to work towards. Yeah, Future Soldier was phenomenal. Love that game. I have fond memories of, I did stream all of Future Soldier on the channel, the campaign, but I have a really fond memory of being in high school and playing through Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and my mother bought me a hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars, and I sat there and ate it all while I was playing through the game and stuff, and that was a fun day. Yeah, because I think my sister had soccer or something, right? Yeah, 3 FIFAs for FIFA, or for 06. FIFA 06, FIFA 06 World to the World Cup, and FIFA 06 the World Cup. Yeah, in 1 year. Minority Report, again another Tom Cruise game without Tom Cruise, but this game is, I don't think it's very good. I did a video of it. Blockbuster game case. Go home happy. Huh. Oh, it's the Da Vinci Code. Should I do a video of this someday? Is this good? Does anyone know if the Da Vinci Code is good? That's a 2K game. I wonder what that's even like. The Da Vinci Code. Stupid. Tetris Worlds from the original Xbox. I'll probably never play this, but I got it. Rally Sport 2 Challenge. Again, I think this was just in a bundle of like games that came with King Kong, and I just like have them sitting there. Oh, wow. FIFA Soccer 2004. Jesus Christ, that's fucking old. 2004, that's 22 years ago. 22 years? No. 2004? 26? Holy shit. Yeah, that's 22 years ago. No. Yeah, no. 22 plus 4 is 26. This is 22 years old. This might be older than some of the people in the chat this game. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is... Whew. Okay, yeah, that's old. Blockbuster. What's in this one? America's Army. I don't know, maybe I'll play that someday. Hummer Badlands? Yo, Hummers in the Badlands. That's what I'm talking about. You're in the Badlands now. More than 4 tons of raw Hummer power. That's when gas was affordable and you could run a Hummer. Yeah. NCAA basketball games? No, I didn't play any of them. I wasn't a basketball guy. There was only one basketball game I cared about, Caleb. And that was NBA Street Volume 2. Woohoo! No, seriously, this game is amazing. You didn't need any other basketball games because all you needed was NBA Street Volume 2 from EA Sports. Big. This is one of the best basketball games, period. I think all basketball games after this actually aren't that great, but yeah, NBA Street Volume 2. Ice Age 2, The Meltdown. Bicycle Casino includes Texas Hold'em. 500 game variations. Look how happy that guy is. He's like, fuck yeah. All in, no limit. Look at these on the back too. They must really like that guy just being like, oh my god. First ever casino game for Xbox. It's an Activision title. How come it ain't back compat? And the original amps. This copy is like ruined though. It's got all this like, oh no, the game works, but like it's just like filthy. It's someone spilled something on this, but it's not for resale. Oh, there we go, guys. Another box done. All right. God damn it. Okay. I gotta put this box back. I'm so glad I have this couch. Furniture is so expensive. I kind of assumed when I bought a house that I'd be able to afford a bunch of furniture, but furniture is so expensive nowadays. Like I should have like maybe not a love seat, but like a single seat or something like that, but it's too expensive. Way too expensive. Okay, so we did that box, we did that box. We got 2 boxes left. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, furniture is way too costly. Way too expensive. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. That's heavy as fuck. All right. I'm gonna refill my drink again. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, jeez. All right, back to the action. Cheers. Soda hat, what thing? Putting on a shelf. No, I'll just keep it in my boxes, man. What would I put it on for shelves? I'd have to buy all these shelves, and then I have to put them on all these shelves. And then you just look like some guy that's got too many games. They're good in these boxes because you can like have them so the spine faces outwards. And then you can see all of the games. I don't know if I have the strength to show this, but we'll see. I'll see if I can pull this off for you guys. All right, one sec here. Okay. Okay. So this is the boxes I use. But you can read what all the games are on the outside of the boxes. So you know what games you need. And this is like, it's a much better. You get these from Costco. I accidentally moved my fucking couch out back. That's not good. Is this straight? One sec here. My couch to be straight. There we go. So anyways, yeah, it's easier for me to keep them in these boxes. You can't find a game Modern Warfare 3? Well, it sounds like you missed Modern Warfare 3 Revival Weekend. Make sure you turn off the DLC. That might be there for you. Oh, fuck. I am so goddamn tired. Oh. Alright. Wow, this case is like destroyed. Juice 2. I don't know if that'll make for a good video someday. Oh my god, it's the second hour. And the perfect time for you to like the stream, subscribe, and it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And remember, guys, every time you don't contribute and donate to the channel, R2 and Patrick, they judge you. A shoebox for your 360 games? We own like 5 360 games. Sonic Heroes and Super Monkey Ball. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I don't know, someday, like, I'm gonna do like an office downstairs, like a work office. Again, if you're a channel member, you can take a look at the 2026 tour of the house and see the whole thing instead of just the living room. Including a look at the garage. What? Sky garage. But like the basement, eventually I'm gonna turn into a big workroom. So maybe I'll put shelves up and have all the games on the shelves. I don't know, but like, they're fine in boxes like this. Sega Genesis collection, which I used as part of the Sonic anniversary stream that people didn't watch, but I did record a video review of this too, so I'll pop that up on the channel someday. Really good compilation of games. It's got like Golden Axe, all the Golden Axes there, yeah. 15 games, well I guess you could finish that. I was right about disabling DLC. Told ya. My Left 4 Dead 2 disc to replace my regular Left 4 Dead 2 copy that's broken. Oh, this one I'd like to do a video of, but I haven't gotten around to it. Fairy Tale Fights. Yeah, Fairy Tale Fights is kind of cool. LA Rush, which, I don't know, maybe I'll do a video of this someday. Is anyone familiar with LA Rush? I really don't know what this is. Like, I assume it's just like a racing game in LA, but I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, I charged it just too much. I don't even think I showed the bathrooms. Does anyone want to see the bathrooms? There's nothing exciting. I mean, there's 3 of them. You know, when you grow up with a single bathroom in your house, and then you have 3 when you're older, it's just like, it's life-changing is what it is. Any unopened games. I have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition for the PS3 that's unopened. Yeah. Sega Rally Revo? I don't know if this is anything good. Was trying to compete with Midnight Club. Well, was it good? Is it worth doing a video of LA Rush there? You were hoping to see the toilets in intense detail. My bathrooms aren't bad. They're kind of, I think they're pretty nice. I don't know. I gotta fix the one toilet. It's got like, I don't know, like it flushes itself. So I gotta fix that someday. I also need to get some dirt to fix my like lawn and everything like that. Anyways. Why are the covers mirrored backwards? Because that's how a lens works. That's how a lens works. A lot of people are confused about that. They ask questions about that. But okay, so you really have to understand how lenses work, like camera lenses, and how they perceive things and how your eyes perceive things. And that's the best I can explain to you after a couple rum and cokes. But basically, it's about how lenses work. Yeah. A bathroom tells a lot about a person. There you go. An auto flusher. No, it has to do with the plunge thingy. Doesn't really go down all the way, so it like flushes itself a bunch. So I just don't use that bathroom because the toilet's annoying. And then during my streams, it'll be like flushing itself, and it's just like, for fuck's sake, huge waste of money too. But yeah, I have to fix that at some point. Yeah, it's in the queue. I'm tired. There's so much stuff all the time I have to do. I'm fucking exhausted every day, and I don't make enough money so that I can sit there and just chill out. And I'm always tired. Rally Sport Challenge. I don't know if that'll be ever worth doing a video on, but I got it. UFC Undisputed, I guess? I didn't even know I owned this. 2010 UFC Undisputed. So that's a filthy case. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably in a box of stuff I got. Yeah. Our games are backwards in Canada. No, it has to do with the camera lens. Yeah, anyways, that's how it works. Juiced, I think. Juiced. Well, that's juiced. Shrek 2, the video game. Someone on the channel, like someone that follows me on YouTube, sold me this fucking game and some other ones. And like, I went up to their door to buy it. And they're like, I was like, okay, here's the money, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I hope you enjoy Sky Captain 5. And I was like, and I laughed maniacally on the way to my car because I did not know how to process that. So in theory, somebody could bait me with affordable original Xbox or 360 games and kill me in theory, I guess. But yeah, it was kind of creepy. Taka Race Driver 2? I actually don't know about this one. I don't know, might be neat. Yeah, 15 types of motorsports in one game. Enough cars and race types to make your head spin from GameSpot. Sure, yeah, whatever. Fuck it, never played that. Freaky Flyers with like a worn out case. Did I try this game? I don't know if I ever tried this one. 14 alluring characters plus dozens of hidden characters. There's secret characters? Whoa. Call of Duty Ghost for the 360. With disc 2. I wanted to do a video of this running on the back compat. But to run it on the Series X, you need disc 1. It doesn't support disc 2. So just having disc 2 is fucking useless. Oh, another copy of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Sherry. Do you want, what do you want as far as like a little paper thing in what game would you like, Sherry? Rain of Fire. I don't know where Filet went, but he wanted one of the Halo games to have like a little paper thing for MCRE, but he kind of vanished. So apparently Rain of Fire, and I didn't realize, yeah, I can actually do a video of this now that I got the HDMI converter. You can play as like the dragons and stuff. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. How much money do I think? I don't know. It's probably worth a few $1,000s, probably all this stuff. I don't know, man. People wouldn't buy it. But it's like, you know, it's whatever people are willing to pay. The Sims 2. I should actually do some classic videos on the Sims 2 stuff, or on the Sims games on the original Xbox and stuff. People actually probably would watch that. Yeah, they probably would actually be into that. Sims got some good nostalgia going for it. You can unsee that original version of Xbox version of Gun. Well, you know, Gunler, I don't see you forking out money out there so that I can buy the 360 version, you know? I don't see you forking out donation money for me to buy that one. I ain't paid $20 for that. I'll get it for $5 someday. Yeah. Garlic Doritos. Let Filet do a note. I don't even think he's here right now. I think he vanished because he wanted one for Halo, Master Chief's rear end, but then he disappeared. He disappeared. They had a bunch of Sims games on Xbox. Rain of Fire had a video game. Yeah, there's a campaign where you play as the people and the dragons. Kind of neat, right? There's also the Sims Bust now. We'll get to that later. It's in the collection. This is brand new to the collection as of like a week ago. Hawks. I did a video of this on Series X. Nobody watched it. But pretty cool game. Very good jet game. Amp 3, which killed the franchise. Rally Sport 2 Challenge or Rally Sport Challenge 2? I don't know, maybe good. I'll probably never play it. Lost the video game. Is this worth playing? Gunler, you know all the useless, cheesy, weird achievement games. Can I get good gamer score on this? Rain of Fire. It was worth it to see McConaughey do that weird dragon charge thing. Yeah, Patrick's pretty cool. I won him at school back in like grade 4 or 5 or something. I don't know. Had him forever. R2 I've had since I was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 or something like that. I bought him for $50. It was funny because it was like at a garage sale that was in the neighborhood, And he looked a lot better back in the day. Like he was sitting there, like the sun kind of damaged him over like, I don't know, 20 something years. I think it was like 2001, 2002, 2003, something like that. It was at a garage sale, and they're like, "You want R2?" And I was like, "I want R2." They're like, $50 for R2. I was like, "Okay." And my mother was like, "Oh, well, we don't have space." And they're like, "We'll drive it there for you." And she's like, "For fuck's sakes." And then yeah, I've had R2 for like 20 something fucking years. Yeah. One playthrough, 1,000 gamer scored. Really, for Lost? Okay, I put that in the queue then. MX versus ATV. No, I had the MX versus ATV on the PS2. I don't know if do I have my PS2 here? I don't know if I have my PS2 or not. Ride to Hell Retribution. I don't think I've ever done this one. What is this? 2 fists, 2 wheels, no rules. It's probably terrible. Maybe I should do a video of it sometime. I don't know. Ho ho ho! This is an oldie. Test Drive. The first test drive. R2, yeah, he's seen some things. Fast, Fierce, Fired Up. Yeah, the original Test Drive. Holy crap, that's old. Shadow Ops and Red Mercenary. Didn't know I owned this. Should probably do a video of it now that I got the original Xbox thing set up there. One Man's Trash. Well, R2's not trash. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. There will be a very interesting thing you probably won't want to miss tomorrow, I would assume. I think I'm yeah, tomorrow there's an exciting stream thing, so yeah. Wally for 360. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Lost needs a guide. Is poverty life is strange? The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian? Prince Caspian, there we go. See, I actually did a lot of years since this. Crazy Taxi 3 or Dino Crisis 3. No, I don't have either of those. Tony Hawk's Underground. You know, if you wait long enough and you find some good deals, eventually I'm sure I'll have everything. Transformers the video game. Still got to do a video on this one. Why am I showing the back of that? Transformers the video game. Yeah. Crazy Taxi remake and the Crazy Taxi live action game. Constantine. This was fun. This is a neat video. Oh, thanks for dropping by, my guy. No, seriously, there's yeah. There's a pretty exciting one tomorrow. Blu-ray collection. I got some 4Ks and some Blu-rays, but I don't know, I should probably get rid of them all. Oh yeah, this one I gotta do a video on too now that I got that converter. Demon Stone. Yeah, this one's kind of neat. Demon Stone. Forgotten Realms. Yeah, Demon Stone. So this is from the people that made the 2 towers. Yeah, Demon Stone. Skate 2. Skate 2, yeah. The Club. So this one is literally like a sheet of paper. I didn't think this was gonna work. So I bought this from a guy in a very sketchy part of town. And I'm assuming that my money that I gave him for these games, which were pretty cheap, went straight to drugs. But, you know, it is what it is. Velvet Assassin, this game's kind of neat. So you play as a woman, and she has, like, she's like a spy. And I do a video of the channel on this one. And she, like, is going through trauma, and her flashbacks are her wearing lingerie, dealing with, like, emotional problems during World War II. So, yeah, that's something. Need for Speed Undercover. This one was okay. Yeah. Exclusively on Xbox. They had all the original Xbox stuff. Xbox had all the stuff. Oh, Blazing Angels 2. Yeah, on 360. I think Blazing Angels 1 is back compat, or is it 2 that's back compat? One of them is back compat, one of them isn't. Yeah. She's actually, she's woke a lot of the game, but a lot of the game she's also like in her mindscape, so she's kind of not woke a lot of the time. So a lot of the time she's like not awoke. Hellboy 2. Oh, the Hellboy game? I remember that. I think I rented that or something. The Club is actually really entertaining. It's like an on-rail shooter game. Feeling people's addictions. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's just how it was. Velvet Assassin video on the channel, but it's so-so. It's like a stealth kind of game. GTA 4, yeah, GTA 4. Star Trek. I'd love to do a stream of this with Kevin in co-op someday, but that'll probably never happen. But yeah, Star Trek 2013. Man 06, easy gamer score game. I searched forever for this one. I got it. I got the full 1000 gamer score. Man 06. What? It's as real as it gets. I think this was the first 360 game, right? Or first Man on 360, eh? Yeah, easy 1000 gamer score. Bang, bang. Yeah. It's kind of like the ultimate achievement unlocker guys kind of game. Is Man 06. Chronicles of Riddick. I do have the Chronicles of Riddick. I don't have Star Wars Obi-Wan. Star Trek. I know, it's like an action Star Trek game. It's kind of like Gears of War Star Trek, but like, yeah. But I mean, I've lived here like a year or something and Kevin hasn't stopped by, so I don't think he's coming. Yeah. It was launch title. Yes, it was. I did a stream for all the launch 360 games, if you missed that, like a year ago to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Played Madden and everything like that. These two are also new. I don't know if these discs are going to work, but Skylanders. 2 Skylanders games. Because the one guy passed away, or the one guy's brother or something, family passed away, tragic, something like that. He gave me a bunch of games, so he also gave me a bunch of the Skylanders toys. So like, I was like, oh, I got the toys, I got the games, so maybe I can play this, and yeah. And then an all-time favorite, if you guys know Brendan, obviously fun to stream of this one. Shamu! SeaWorld Shamu. Yeah. It's not bad. It's actually, so you play as Shamu saving SeaWorld from Poseidon. Yeah. Yeah. I do all kinds of nostalgia stuff on here. Some would say that I care more about Xbox than Microsoft does. Yeah. Bellwright co-op. They don't have co-op on Bellwright yet for PlayStation, but they're supposed to be adding it. Anyways, that's SeaWorld. Yeah, didn't I give you a code for Jedi Power Battles, Caleb? I'm pretty sure I got you a code for that one. Call of Duty 2, big red one. Kind of fun. Did we stream this one? Maybe we didn't. Did we? I don't know if we streamed that one or not. We might have. I've done a lot of the Call of Duties. X-Men Legends 2. Yeah. Rise of Apocalypse. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, Sherry, did you see the 2026 house tour video? That's up on the channel now for the channel members. Dead to Rights 2, still haven't done a video on this one. Dead to Rights 1 is back and pat, but they won't let me buy it. So Dead to Rights 1 is backwards compatible, but it's not available in Canada. But they won't let me buy it in the US. But in the US, I have $4 of credit. But you need $10 to buy it in the US, and I can't it won't let me buy the first game. But it's not back and pat, like you can't buy it in Canada, which sucks. Yeah. Chicago Enforcer. I did a video of this on the channel. It's actually a neat game, but yeah, nobody watched the video. I should redo the thumbnail and stuff like that. Shamu! Shamu is a fun stream. PGR1, Project Gotham Racing. Videos for all that on the channel. Love me some PGR. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Gotta do a video of this someday now that I got the HDMI converter thing. Yeah. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. So this one comes with a demo for the other Terminator game, but the demo is broken on the 360 through back and pat. The new house tour is awesome. Thanks. I show off the garage, which is, you know, never before seen garage tour. Yeah. Universal Studios Park one? There's just Shamu, yeah. I did stream it, yeah. So I'm still trying to find the other one, because apparently, so this game runs like garbage. But there's another one of these games, not Terminator 3, but like a different one, like Dark Fate or something, and it's way better, but I have not been able to find a copy of that yet. Medal of Honor, European Assault, which took forever to find. You got a video of this on the channel. I'd love to stream through the Medal of Honor game someday, but we'll see if that ever fits into the schedule. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And like I said, we're doing the donation goal thing, but I'd have to reset it upstairs, and I don't want to go upstairs to do that. But that's $2. I'll do a little written thing of whatever you want. I'll put it in whatever game tray of whatever game you want, and that's an option. Do I have Sector, like Dark Sector? Yeah, I showed that off earlier. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PS2. I don't know why this is. Yeah, you know what? I've gone into other games. There's Death Stranding for the PS5. Yeah, I accidentally ran into PS5 games. Yeah, okay, I think there's a couple Xbox games below these. 1 second. 1 second. The hell was that? That sounded like not a game falling. Oh, there's like a metal thing in there. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's my original Battlefront 2 copy. Allied Assault, yeah. Spider-Man 2, Last of Us, Black Box. Oh, Kingdom of Fire Heroes. I should do a video on this someday. These ones are kind of neat. Yeah, I know, Caleb, right? Those are random PlayStation games. The Sims for the original Xbox. I love, they have The Darkness. I have it on Series XS. I've streamed The Darkness 1 and 2, yeah. I have all the Brothers in Arms games. I showed those off earlier. You've ever seen the commercials for the old Sims games on like, well, in general, there's like, The Sims are dating, and it's kind of entertaining. Yeah. The Herbs, Sims in the City. Now, I actually do wonder if doing videos on these old Sims games would actually be popular. The Herbs, Sims in the City. I wonder if there's like a little bit of nostalgia for people checking those out. The Incredibles. Yeah, The Incredibles. Overall Xbox game? Yeah, probably Halo 3, I guess, yeah. Probably Halo 3, yeah. Fuck's sake. Okay. Got another stack of games done. Gonna put this at the bottom there. Alrighty, cool. 1 sec, I gotta flip these over. If you haven't seen my top 100 Xbox 360 games, you should check it out. Because it took me like 3+ hours to make. I think I'm finally starting to make money off of that video, but yeah, it was like, I did the top 100 Xbox 360 games for the anniversary. What a stupid waste of time that was. Yeah. What a waste of time that was. Anyways, I'm starting to make some money off of that, but should be okay. Soul Calibur 4. 10 people can have notes. That's very kind of you, Sherry. I don't know what people want notes, but they can throw it down because on Sherry's dime there. So this one had Yoda. I think PlayStation had Darth Vader. We got Yoda. That was kind of cool. You know, Soul Calibur always used to do like a special character. Tony Hawk's Project 8. Did a video of this on the channel recently. Kind of neat game. Tony Hawk's Project 8. If anybody claims any notes. I don't own Bolt. I do own it on Series X as a digital copy, Caleb. What is this? Smash Court Tennis 3? I like all the Soul Calibur games personally, but yeah, Smash Court Tennis 3. Is this good? I don't know if I played this or not. Disney Universe, which is back and pat. Never did a video on that, but it is back and pat. Disney Universe. Torque, Prehistoric Punk. Never played that, but maybe someday. They kidnapped his father. They destroyed his village. Now he's the world's only hope against an evil sorcerer, and not even time can stand in his way. Meet Torque, Cave Kid, Shapeshifter, and time-traveling Bone Buster. Whoa. The Burger King games? I already showed off the Burger King games like, I don't know, 2 hours ago. Do I have Dead or Alive 2? I did. I showed it off an hour and a half ago. Yep, I got Dead or Alive 2. There's a video of it on the channel too. I got all the, we do the Burger King games as a stream every Christmas. Shark Tale. Shark Tale. Kingdom Under Fire. Crusaders. Yeah, Kingdom Under Fire, the Crusaders. Black Box. Oh, what is it? Come on, guys. We're like 2.5 hours in. I own like almost all the games. Kingdom of Fire, or Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. I haven't done any of these, but now that I've got that original Xbox HDMI thing, I'll go and do videos of these some days. Yeah. I have the BK games. I got those for like Christmas with my like 360 back in the day. Another Tony Hawk's Underground. Yep, I own another copy of that. The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer, which apparently this is more exclusive or elusive than the first one or something. Something like that. Smith? What? In what game? Gears of War 2, this is an extra copy of it. I should probably swap out discs, yeah. I should probably actually swap out discs for that. This was like, I bought like a stack of games to get a game, and then I got all this stuff. It's an I think there's, what was it? Did I actually, no, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's on this. Yeah. Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5. Another copy of Call of Duty World at War. So this copy of Call of Duty World at War is for Kevin, but Kevin has never come by to collect this game. I literally, like, I like, you know, again, it came in like a bundle of games I picked up, but like, I was literally like, hey Kevin, you don't have this free copy for you. You just gotta come by. Just gotta drive here and just pick it up. Yeah. Sneakers for Xbox? Yeah, I got sneakers for Xbox. Yeah, I got those. Yeah, I got sneakers for Xbox. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Microsoft sent these to me back when, you know, that one PR lady wasn't, you know, a menace to society. Yeah, the Xbox PR lady that like burned bridges with me. Yeah. So no, anyways, I got Xbox sneakers. I got kicks. There's videos of it on the channel. I got them Xbox shoes. That's how cool I am, guys. I was Xbox royalty. A note for Dean and Filet. Hit them up on the Discord, Sherry. Get them to put something in there. Yeah. Seriously, like I've literally got a copy of World at War for Kevin, just sitting there. Yeah, he's just got to drive by and just pick it up. I can leave it out on the door for him. Yeah. Anyways, he's a busy guy doing nothing. Roadkill. Has anyone played this? I didn't even know I own this. Roadkill. What is this? Twisted Metal Black meets Grand Theft Auto. If you're a fan of combat, this is the only game, or car combat, this is the only game in town. Midway title. Yeah, so there you go. Roadkill, whatever that is. No idea. Wrong idea. Well, I got Xbox sneakers. Isn't that more impressive than any game called Xbox sneakers? Yeah. Anyways. Like, I literally have custom Xbox Adidas shoes. Probably one of like 10 that exist in like the history of everything. And that's not cool enough for you. Like, what is this? You know? What is this? What are we doing here? Oh shit, I didn't know I owned this. Midnight Club 2. I gotta do a video on this. I got Midnight Club 2? Huh. Do I have any Tekken games? I have Tekken games digitally. I don't have them physically to my knowledge. Wow, yeah, Midnight Club 2? I did not know I had this. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one's weird. Getting Up. Yeah, like I said though, so there was a lot of original Xbox games I bought, but I couldn't play because they don't run off 360 to do videos on. But now that I have the converter, eventually I can get around to these. Mark echoes Getting Up, Contents Under Pressure. Was this supposed to be like a take on like Jet Set? In the city of New Radius, Mayor Sung's call to revive, rebuild, and renew is sending shockwaves of hope through a society that has none. You are trained to Graffiti art is sickened by the government tyranny. Oh, so it's like a jet set. Okay. Shame on me, shame on you. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Everybody seems like they're all asleep and not into it. That's life in the fast lane. Meta. What is this? Oh, this is the base plate for my Life is Strange figurine. Okay, I've been missing that. Looks like Max can have her base plate back. Yeah. Should really get like a Life is Strange statue or something someday. That would be something nice to have in the house. Ugh. Alrighty. Wait, were these put in properly? No. I put them in upside down. One sec. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. There we go. Alright, one sec. I gotta switch this up. Okay. Are we down to the last box finally? I have so many boxes of this stuff. Yeah, I think this is the last box coming up here. Thankfully, because I am pretty tired. I did actually add probably, I thought like 40 new games, but I think at least 50 new titles this year. Or last year collected for the collection. Because this is taking a lot longer than it did last year. Whew. Alright. I gotta actually open this one. Alrighty. It's gonna take a second. Cheers, R2. Three months of Xbox Live. I actually have like a thing of like all the cards for like all my Microsoft credit cards. I have like a video or like a stack of those. I need SpongeBob with Patrick. Well, I won Patrick when I was in like grade 4 as like a contest in the school, so that's why he's there. But SpongeBob, yeah, I don't know where you get that. Fits the nautical theme, because I live in a lake community. I've got like a nautical theme going on. I try to with my house. Mitchell's mother actually recently they brought me a handmade. It's kind of like 3 logs, and it's like a solar thing, and it's got like geese on it, so it's like I got like a nautical theme going on with my house. My mother's gonna bring me like a lighthouse and like a sea captain, and yeah, like a kind of ocean theme going on. All right, here we go. Last box, I think, right? No. 360 Titanfall. I mean, if I ever come across it, I'd probably grab it. Rainbow Six 3. They made so many Rainbow Six games. So many Rainbow Six 3D. Fight Night 2004. What? I miss the Fight Night games so much. Apparently they're bringing them back, so we'll see when that happens. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Ninja Gaiden Black. For someone that was asking if I had Ninja Gaiden, I have Ninja Gaiden Black. Did I buy it digitally? I don't know if I did or not. A lighthouse painting. I would love a BioShock Infinite lighthouse painting to have on my wall. You can't see it because it's like on the other side of the camera, but I have this large wall with like sort of hooks on it. I'm trying to, I haven't had time yet, but there's this picture of me in a bar and it's like black and white, and I want it like a big blow up of it on my wall, but I haven't done that yet. Yeah. It'll look really good up there. You know, like a black and white kind of like, yeah. Splinter Cell Conviction. Yeah, that was cool. I never got around to streaming the Splinter Cell games. I wanted to do them, but never happened. Rainbow Six Tactical Hour. Ghost Recon Island Thunder. .007 Everything or Nothing. I need to start streaming the original Xbox Bond games. I haven't done this one. Pierce Brosnan as James Bond and James Bond 007, Everything or Nothing. Now in third person? Whoa. Did I do a video on this one? I don't know if I did or not. It's really thick because they're like, oh, it's just got like double books or something like that. That one's done. Okay, this one's weird because this is the only case I have where the games are like slanted. So this is like my OG box of like kind of games I had where I was first putting games together. So it's a weird box where everything's kind of like horizontal as opposed to vertical. So a little bit weirder to tackle this one, but we'll get through it. Rayman Raving Rabbits, Call of Duty 3 original Xbox, which I did not know I owned, but apparently I do. Yeah, I did not know I owned that one. Cars for Xbox 360. Did I ever get the full 1,000? I don't know if I ever got the full 1,000 off this one. I should go and do that. OG Viva Pinata, filled with fun. Forza Motorsport, the original, from 2004? Forza. We did a stream where I did every Forza game in one stream. Criminally underviewed, and honestly, like, I should have got way more respect for that. You know how hard it is to do a stream where you play 8 different games across 4 generations of console? Like, it was... Anyways, I thought it was impressive. Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow. Far Cry Instincts, which I think is back compat. No, not Cars 3 Driven to Win, the original Cars. Another copy of Halo. Because, you know, you gotta have like fucking 6 copies of Halo everywhere. Another copy of Amped. I guess I have 2 copies of Amped. Did not know that. Should probably sell those. Counter-Strike. See, I have so many original Xbox and 360 games that I have duplicates that I don't even know about. The #1 online PC game, now on Xbox. Counter-Strike. I did a video of that one. It's actually pretty good on there. And I think another copy of 007 from Russia with Love. I should sell my duplicates on that. I do not need duplicates for that. Okay, so there's a mix of like Wii games in this. Ooh, I didn't know I had this one. This would actually make for a neat video. The Sims 3 for 360. Yeah. The Sims 3 for 360. Interesting. Yeah. A combo. Ooh, what's going on there? Why is there like a paper thing in there? Well, these are like receipts. What are these receipts for? Oh, Wii Carnival games. Okay. See, this box is weird because it's got like a mix of like Wii games and stuff on top of like 360 games. But I don't have the Wii. Assassin's Creed 2. Mercenaries 2. Yeah, I showed that off in the first half an hour, Caleb. Yeah, I have Mercenaries 2. I showed that off a long time ago. There's a video on the channel for it as well. Lego Batman and Pure as the combo pack. Yeah. Multiple copies. Yeah, it's kind of weird though, multiple copies and stuff, honestly. And Beloved Classic. SSX Tricky. It's free to rock around. This right on top is tricky. Tricky. What? I fucking love SSX Tricky. This is like the one franchise that I'm actually really genuinely heartbroken over the fact that it doesn't exist in the modern era. I feel like kids have been robbed of enjoying the magic of going down slopes and doing sick snowboarding. I hope, like, SSX 3 is back compat, but I hope someday EA remasters this. Our only hope is that there's a Saudi prince out there that likes SSX as much as I do and, you know, re-releases it. That's all we've got. Hopes and a dream. All right. Lego Star Wars 3. I don't think I ever played this. Did I do a video on this? I don't know if I've ever actually like done anything on that one. When Xbox had a soul. Yeah, those were the days. Soulless, as you say. Assassin's Creed Revelations. A lot of these are like my sister's games. Didn't really do as much creeding back in the day. She was really into Assassin's Creed. Just Dance 3. I don't have Roos, but I've come close to getting it a couple times. One of these days I'll pick it up, Caleb, and I'll be like, what else we got here? Like I said, the games are like vertical on this one. Another Kinect Adventures, Lego Batman 2. Yeah, I don't have Roost, but now I feel like I have to go find it out of spite towards you. I have it on PC. They re-released it recently. I don't know if you watched that video, but they did re-release it on PC, Caleb. I don't know if you picked that up because the Ubisoft gave up the rights to it to the original company. Yeah, Steam. America's Army. I do have that. I showed that off earlier. Ratatouille. Candy game for 360. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord. So you get the stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Just think of how R2 would feel. Nobody's taking up Sherry on her notes thing too. I'm sorry, Sherry. People are no fun. I thought the notes idea was a good idea for donation goals. At least I thought it was kind of clever, but yeah, what do I know? What do I know? Just trying to come up with cool ideas, you know? Batman Arkham Asylum, which I think is, does it have a 3D? No, maybe not. It does, yeah, it's got 3D compatible. Yeah, Jujutsu, okay, so I don't know what the fuck that is. Batman Arkham City. You know, the old Batman games. This is always a favorite of mine. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. Great game, absolutely great game. Crimson Skies, love it. And then we've got a collection of Lego games, because my sister liked Assassin's Creed and Lego. Yep. So we got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Harry Potter 5 to 7, Lego Harry Potter 1 to 3, or 1 to 4, 1 to 4, yep. Assassin's Creed, the original. Another copy of SSX Tricky, because, you know, when one isn't enough. Yeah, Batman bundles. They sell them for like $6 all the time. All the time for $6. All the time. I show, stream, and tells on Q&A's. My living room. I use this for product reviews. If you watched any of the product reviews I do, or the food eating reviews, I always use this, my living room, for this stuff. The lighting is horrible. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I'm assuming it's just because, oh, you know, your regular natural lighting is supposed to cover the room. But like they got one light behind this thing and it points on the wall where I'm supposed to put a picture or something like that. And then I've got a light over there for my like entering, you know, and kind of like your, you know, where you hang up all your stuff, your coats and everything. Yeah, that, I don't know what they call that, the entryway. And then I've got like a light for my kitchen over there. And then a light for like where you go down the stairs. But there's no like light in my living room. It's stupid. Like, there should be a light right above me. It's literally stupid. Like there's no actual proper lighting in here. We have an electrician, person in the family that should, or a friend of the family that I should have come and do the lighting, but it really sucks. The lighting is terrible there in this room. It's genuinely awful. Yeah. So eventually I think I'll have our electrician pal of the family come in and put like a central light, like right in the middle, because the lighting is terrible here. You dig the skylight. It's nice too. My house has a lot of lighting in it. Again, if you're a channel member, you could watch the house tour. I don't have a talkie, no, I don't. But there's a lot of light upstairs, but like downstairs, it's like, there's light that comes in, but yeah, no, the living room area is very poorly lit, which is something I need to fix someday, but I don't know, that'll be a down the road kind of thing. Yeah, that'll be a down the road kind of thing. But I'm not happy with the lighting in the living room, essentially. Not happy with the lighting. Lamps. No, I gotta get like proper lighting in here. I don't want lamps. I want proper lighting. I do have a furnace, or not a furnace. I have a fireplace to my left there. Gotta do one of those Christmas streams where I read like out of Christmas books and sit by the campfire and stuff like that, or by the the fireplace there. Yeah. A full moon light shine down. I've never had that, but maybe someday it'll happen. But yeah, no, I need a proper light right in the middle of this place because otherwise it's just stupid. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, which is a phenomenal game. Got a lot of views off the video I did on this one. Very, very good game. Really good. It's way harder than I remember it being when I was a kid. But I remember going to Mitchell's, and then we'd go to his buddy's house, and we'd play like local co-op on this game. Lots of fun. Call of Duty Finest Hour. You know, a Xbox game. Can't believe this ain't back and pat. A disco ball. You know, I'm actually the kind of guy that would put a disco ball in here, but no, I need proper actual lighting for my videos and stuff. Pariah, which runs like garbage, but kind of neat. The original copy of Gun. Well, Gunler, you know, you could have forked out like $20 for me to buy the 360 version of Gun, but you know, you were just too cheap, Gunler. That's not you, man. Ghost Recon 2, Summit Strike. It's like 6 different versions of Ghost Recon. Filet, where were you? We went through all the Halo games and you missed your note thing. Xbox Music Mixer, which I think this is just like an app thing. Fulton Motorsport 4. Yeah, I showed that one like 2 hours ago. Yeah, you missed that. I showed it like 2 hours ago. I have all the Fulton Motorsports. Like I said, I did a stream showing every Fulton Motorsport running on one stream, and like I didn't get any praise for that. That's on you, Gunler. Shadowrun, yeah, I got Shadowrun. I showed that like hours ago. Bring your house down and get ready to go freestyle with Xbox Music Mixer and unlock the world of digital entertainment in your home. Karaoke. Sing to more than a dozen tracks or strip out the vocals from any song in your collection. I should have played this one of these days. PC to Xbox Music and photo transfer. WMA, MP3, and JPEG to your Xbox. What? No way. It let you DJ and do karaoke. Is it worth like doing a day where I bring this out and play this? Like, is it actually worth doing that? Because it's just like this random thing I just happen to own. Yeah, Filet dropped the ball on this. Yeah, you know, Sherry went out there to donate all these note options. And nobody took advantage of that. Brute Force. Yeah, Dean always mentions this game, but yeah, Brute Force, that was a fun video. This is a really neat game. Like, it's really genuinely, like, you play as these different characters that are completely different. Very odd game. OG Spider-Man. OG Spider-Man. Super Mario Sunshine. Don't tell Brendan, guys. We got the GameCube version of Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why that's in this. I have a GameCube at my house, but I don't have the family GameCube. My sister held on to that one. Elias, which is kind of neat. I don't know if you guys saw the video for this, but it's based on the show. And like, yeah, so it's based on the show. And okay, so this one kind of shows it off right here. On level 2, you wear this, I can only describe as incredibly scantily dressed dress, and it is crazy as she's kicking people as this. But it's based on the show with Jennifer Garner there. And it's got all the voice act, like all the characters and stuff, voice acting stuff in this, yeah. Yeah. Prince of Persia, Two Thrones. Done a video of all the Prince of Persia stuff. Hitman Blood Money, original Xbox. You picked MCR, but you didn't pick a game for it, Filet. I thought it was a fun, cute idea to do the little note things in the games, but yeah. I don't have any Incredible Hulk games. What am I, Rich Caleb? Splinter Cell, Double Agent? I don't know, something like that. I have these all digital, so I don't know why I still hold on to physical copies. Maybe just for the lols, but I don't know. Armed and Dangerous, which I own digitally, so, you know, what's the point? But, you know, got it. Need for Speed Underground 2. All-time classic. Need for Speed Underground 2, yeah. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, which is like a terrible change on GoldenEye, but like, I should stream this someday. Very weird. Very, very weird. Oh, God, there's so many games. Jesus. Why do I own so many games physically? What is wrong with me? Mace Griffin, Bounty Hunter. I did a video on this on the channel. Nobody really watched it, but... So this is from Rock Mountain Music. I think these guys still actually exist. Fully guaranteed used product from Mountain Rock Music. I believe they're around from like... So somehow... So Banff is like an hour and a half away from me at least. Yeah, nobody's fun shit. I know what I'm saying. You know what you're saying, right? Like, seriously. Nobody's fun. The Incredible Hulk. I think I rented that, but yeah, I should have bought it at some point. So this is from like an hour and a half away, and somehow it ended up in my collection. Isn't that crazy? Like, I actually looked this up, and it's literally Mountain Rock's music is from like around Banff, and somehow it transferred through multiple people and ended up in my hands. Crazy. Genuinely crazy. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now you should go watch my video on it, Gunler. Jeez, somebody's gonna watch these videos. Another copy of The Sims, but this time for GameCube. 007 Nightfire. The disc doesn't work on this one anymore. I gotta refine this. The disc, I wanted to go doing a video on this, and yeah, the disc doesn't work. I was so bummed out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a video on Nightfire. I love this game. Love this game. Disc doesn't work. Sucks to suck. I have another copy of Mission Impossible? Why did I rebuy this game? God fucking damn. I'll have to sell this, I guess. Okay, whatever. Driver 3R, all-time classic. Great driver game. Lots of fun. Video on the channel for that one. Incredible Hulk. Well, you never know. Licensing and stuff. Maybe someday. Army Men Major Malfunction. I filmed a video on this, but like the game is kind of terrible. Yeah, the game's kind of terrible, so I don't know if I'll ever put out this video, but yeah. Nightfire, fuck you, Vaylander. Project Gotham Racing 2, PGR2. Yeah. PGR2. Vaylander. This guy doesn't know a good video game. Right up the rear of Master Chief's head. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Someday I'll collect the other Harry Potter games, but I'm not really in a rush to. I think I rented most of them to play them back in the day. True Crime New York City, kind of a cool game. X-Men Destiny, I know, we already told that story, Filet. You missed like an hour and a half of the chat. Yeah, we already told that story. Outlaw Volleyball. I missed the Outlaw series. It was kind of fun. It was like kind of like a fun, sexy version of different sports. Yeah. Outlaw Tennis. Outlaw Golf 2. A board game with me online. I'd love to do a board game stream, but I can never get anybody in my house to come and play them. But board games online, like what? What board games? Outlaw Golf. Yeah, it actually was a very progressive game for its time. I think there's two ladies in this. The one lady like dominates over the other lady that's like her caddy, but in the second game, they're like, you know, they fell in love and they're like lesbians and stuff. It's nice. I have a lot downstairs. Oh, my board games. Yeah, no, it'd be fun to do a board game stream, but yeah, I don't know how the hell I'd ever get people to come and do that. I gotta play the long game and like, you know, meet somebody, have kids, and in like good 10, 15 years, we can do streams of that. I don't have 50 Cent Blood on the Sand or Def Jam. I got 50 Cent Bulletproof. Luigi's Mansion, I don't know, somewhere. We tried streaming the Jackbox game a couple of years ago, and like no one watched it. I think that's still up on the channel. I literally was able to collect 5 people talking while we were doing the stream. I think it was me, Mitchell, Joel, was Kevin there, and someone else, and we had like 5 people, and nobody watched the stream. But yeah, we did try the Jackbox one. Halo 4 Steelbook, limited edition. Star Wars Monopoly. I don't think anybody watched that video today either. Batman Arkham Origins. Did we stream? Or no, we did stream Origins. Yeah, we did that one. Yeah. Soul Calibur 5. Soul Calibur 5. Who was the guest on this one? Oh, Ezio. Ezio was the guest on this one. Yeah, Ezio. And this is when they tried to do the new generation of Soul Cal fighters, like the younger, like the kids era, but yeah, it didn't really pan out. And Lego Indiana Jones 2. I think we're finished, guys. I definitely did add a healthy chunk of new games this year. Interesting. I didn't think there was that many titles, but yeah, no, there actually was a good selection of additional new games this year to go over. Which is kind of interesting. I guess I'll try that one. Is that it? I think that's all of them. Batman Origins crashed quite a bit, but yeah, I think that's about it. Anything you guys want to see? Your last second note additions to any of the games? Yeah, that's kind of like the whole collection of that there. An escape room. They don't let you film escape rooms because they don't want other people to watch the videos and like see that. Yeah. I think I added a good like half an hour of stuff. I don't think it was me going faster. I think I legitimately added that many new games this year to the collection, which is surprising because you know there's a finite amount of games you can actually get, right? Like there's only so many 360 original Xbox games, and it's like every year it'll become harder and harder to find new ones, but new stuff pops up all the time, and you're kind of like, oh, that one, or oh, that one, and yeah, that's kind of the full collection, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other physical copies I have lying around anywhere, but it became nighttime and stuff like that. Yeah. You've been beaten. No Mass Effect. Well, of course not. Like I said, if I have something digitally, there's no point in having it physically. So like when the Xbox One came out, and they said that none of the games will be backward compatible, I was really sad about it, and I sold like all my original Xbox and 360 games because I was like, what was the point? So that's kind of what happened is I lost a lot of my original Xbox and 360 games because I sold them all. Because I was like, well, what was the point of keeping all these titles if, you know, they're not back compat, right? Need to catalog this. I don't know. Somebody can sit there and count through all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes, 6 boxes. I don't know how many games you hold per box, but I guess you can count the side. 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So about 16 per side, 32, 64 games approximately per box times 6, 128, 256, 512 plus extra. There's probably about 600 or 700 games I have access to. Probably. Battlefield Hardline. Well, I didn't have that for 360. I didn't have that for 360. But yeah, probably, yeah, it looks like about 500-600 games, yeah. Easily, yeah. Which takes up the whole room. Big waste of space and everything like that, but cool. Anything else you guys want to see before we're wrapped up on this, you know, in-depth looks at any of these titles, but yeah, it's kind of fun going through everything. Yeah, I mean, like, I got rid of most of my 360 original Xbox games because of the lack of backward compatibility. And then over the last 4 to 5 years, 4 years, I'd say, I've started recollecting them. You know, you buy them, you know, you get like bundles, you know what I mean? Like there was King Kong I wanted, so I bought a King Kong box of games for like $200, and it was mostly to get King Kong, and I got all these other titles. And then slowly over time, you know, you buy them for $5 at a pop every now and then. And collection kind of grows and stuff like that. And yeah, at this point, I'm mostly, it's just like the odd 1 or 2 games that pops up that I don't own, I try to pick up. You know, like 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, Silent Hill Downpour, the Harry Potter titles. There's just a few games left that I don't own that I try to collect. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all of that stuff. Well, I tried to do a shorter stream today. Do I have Demon Souls? I do actually have Demon Souls. 1 second, I do actually have that. Where is that one? I do actually have Demon Souls. Hilariously. Where's the PS5 thing? Because that's funny. That's like such a random title to bring up. It's in the box that has PS5 games, which is not over here. It's over here. Xbox One titles. Oh, here we go. Yeah, one second. Demon Souls! Yeah, there you go. There's Demon Souls. Bang, bang! That's what I'm talking about. Right? I don't know. I'll eventually come across other stuff, but yeah, that's Demon Souls right there for the PS5. That was a long stream. I didn't expect it to take that long. Anyways, be sure to like the video and stuff on your way out. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the collection as of this year. I don't know if we'll do this again next year because I probably won't collect enough new games to really justify it, but we will see if that happens. And time to go play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, resync and everything like that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the magic of all the 360 original Xbox games. See y'all around.